Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. We are back here on SnowRunner. So excited to play this game. Let's get to it here in a minute. Looks like there's a little maintenance coming up tomorrow, so I don't think that's going to be an issue for me, us, or anything like that. Something changed on my YouTube layout here. I'm not really liking it. It's all good. As I just complained about it, I say it's all good. Try and get everything pulled up right now. We're going to get going. This will be multiplayer, so anybody could join if they know what they're doing. Basically, I guess know how to bring your own vehicles over. Yeah, bring your own vehicles, pretty much. Pretty simple, right? Hey, good morning, Noah Game. What's going on? Liz Hunter, welcome in. Oh, we just got a new DLC for Farming Simulator. Hey, Ranger Gaming, good morning. Old man, yeah, I'm old man. I am old man. I think I need to turn that light off behind me. I'll get to it in a minute. I'm a real old man. You know, actually, I've been staying up a little bit later than normal, so kind of different. You did a DLC, Chris Stewart. That's funny. Oh man, you always got the jokes, don't you? Always coming in with those jokes. I love it. Hey, you got some good progress, I'm assuming that's what it said, or a good project on Zomboid last night? I did. I was playing some, not last night. Wait, was I playing last night? I was doing... Yeah, I think I was playing some last night, maybe. I don't know. I was doing something yesterday on Project Zomboid as well, just not even recording or going live. Yeah, kind of addicted to that game, man. I'm actually working on building walls and stuff, trying to figure that out. Man, that fire department over there near that police station where we were at, gosh, it's got so much good stuff in it. Well, it did for me. I mean, obviously it will change up and around. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like somebody coming over on TikTok, and it just disappeared, I guess. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Did somebody comment it, and then it disappeared. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, we're gonna get started up here in a second. Let's see. I believe I got everything set up. Let's go ahead and get going. Got some gas in the car, exploring. That is awesome, man. Yeah, I need to work on that. I actually got a key to the car, and I was working on getting it started up. I just didn't have the fuel. I got like 3 empty gas cans. I'm assuming, I guess I got to find some sort of hose somewhere. Assuming. What's that? Well, let's see what happens today, okay? There we go. I think we're good to go. Kinda. I don't know, I'm trying to finish something out here. Get this other chat box pulled up so I can see all the chat coming in on TikTok. If anybody even talks over there. Oh, there's a gas station close to fill them up. You know what? I need to look into a map. I actually just started looking a little more into... Hold on. I actually just started looking a little more into perks and traits and stuff like that, so... Oh, this is Gas Station Simulator? No Gas Station Simulator. Did I type that in? No, I didn't type that in, did I? I mean, I still got it to play. Just kind of missing out on some SnowRunner here. Kind of missing a little bit, so let's go ahead and start up co-op. We're on the second one here. I need to probably just delete this first one. Oh well. Got quite a bit of progress here. They're both saying 4%, but I think I'm a lot further in the second slot. Will be a private game, but hey, anybody can join if you know what you're doing. Modded trucks are off. Gold Gaming, man, welcome in. Hey, did the herd message you? Gold? Gold also is this hunting in the snow. No, not today. You know, I was actually debating on that game. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just get rid of it. Oh man, I don't know. It's so up in the air. Let's see what kind of jobs we got out there. We got a threatening accident, I guess. Oil barrels out there. Now, I think I was kind of working on that. Oh, actually, I was. There's my Western White Star down there. Let's switch over to that real quick. White Western Star. I say it's so wrong. Gold, he never messaged you? Okay. You'll be lurking, you're at work doing some paperwork? Okay, that's all cool. That's all cool. I shoot him a message. He's got some news for you about something. See how loud this thing is. Looks like it's coming in pretty loud as far as gameplay is. Okay, that's fine. Let me just crank that down a hair. You know what? I need to stop turning that down, actually. The more I think about it, I need to start turning this in-game settings down, because I realize that's adjusting the overall volume for the chat as well. So I need to crank something down here. Let's just go master, adjust the volume, sound, music levels, all of it. Take that down to 80 or so. See how that comes out. Blah, 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 blah. What is the DLC? That Nexus or whatever? I have the season pass, so I'm assuming I'm going to get it. I think it comes through on there, doesn't it? That is probably one thing I won't be loading into these multiplayers, though, so I don't know when I'll ever use it. Okay, you know what? I got to start it up first. That's the issue. Wow, that water is loud. Can't even hear the engine on this thing. That water's real loud. Yeah, just out here grabbing these oil barrels. Got to deliver over to the fuel station. We're going to start with these two, come back, grab the other two. I'm not in any hurry. Hey, Lazar over there on TikTok. Hey, welcome in. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah. Noah, I mean, I guess I'm going to get it because I got the season pass. Am I going to use it anytime soon? Probably not. I was actually having some issues with my FS25. I was trying to get on it last night, and I could not access the mod hub. Ended up having to do a whole, let's see here, restore crane real quick. I ended up having to do a whole integrity file check thing happening over on, what is it, over on, gosh, that water is still really loud to me. Over on Steam, and that ended up fixing the issue. I just could not access the in-game mod hub. It was weird. Oh, this truck is real quiet. Hold on, let me check the settings real quick. I don't know, maybe it's just the sound of the truck. I don't know, I gotta figure out the whole audio thing some other time or something. But like I was saying, oh, I don't even need to go this way. It's just coming through all weird and everything. So I just overall turned down the desktop audio, and that of course adjusts the gameplay audio pretty easily here, pretty nicely. Really fast, easy adjustment to it. And the issue there is the people talking through Discord will come through at a lower volume as well. So I don't know. I mean, I can still kind of hear them on the replays of the videos. I usually don't watch much of the replays of the videos, but I'm making shorts and stuff from them. So I'm catching some of the people talking in the background there. I actually caught my kid, he took over on me for me on Farming Simulator 25. I actually caught Rambo Hacker Gaming asking my kid to tell embarrassing stories about me. So that's pretty funny. Because I didn't know that happened. I was cooking dinner. But now we'll see if he might jumps in today or not. Kind of up in there. I've had two people helping me quite a bit here and there. If not, no big deal. I'm not too worried about it. I got a lot of games out there I definitely want to play, and you know what? This is one of them right here too. Gosh, it's just like I ain't got enough time to play them all. Let's put it that way. Definitely not enough time to play them all. I need to get some sort of audio mixer or something out there. What in the world was going on here? Why are you going backwards, bro? You know, let's just pop it in low. Maybe that'll help. I ain't got no special thing on there, do I? No. Ghostboy, what you got there? Good morning, man. Welcome in. Cold and working. It's cold out there for you today? That's unfortunate. And this truck is struggling more than I thought it ever would. Must be operator error, right? It's that operator error. Come on, get up this hill. Yeah, I might be going back to that Fleet Star. I should check the power to weight ratio as well. Because I tell you what, I never struggled this much in the Fleet Star coming up this hill, just driving up the hill with this same load. Might need to get some sort of upgrade to this truck a little bit later on. I mean, good truck. The white Western Star here. I think I said it right that time. But, gosh, I've always had a thing like, okay, I really, really want that truck. And usually I've had a hard time getting it, and now that I got it and now that I've actually tested it out from other people, it's just like, I don't know if I like the truck. I might like the Fleet Star more. Troy is playing Call of the Wild today on Emerald, so he's going to show you how to do it. That's funny. Thinking to live stream that? Yeah, every now and then whenever I'm on the computer or whenever I'm doing editing stuff, I get on there and I go to YouTube and then I hit live, see who's live. I probably won't get his notification because I don't watch much of his lives, I guess. So if I catch it, I catch it. Like I was saying there, it's I'll get on there and hit live, see what's going on. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh man, I might be able to catch some of it actually. I'll be out and about. Come on, man, what in the world is going on here? Gosh, man, never had this much trouble. I took it out low, put it in auto, that seemed to help. Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment after this, so I believe Eastern Standard Time's 1 hour ahead of me. So that'd be 1 p.m. for me, and my doctor's appointment's at 12:30 p.m. So I'll miss some of it, but I might be able to jump into some. Probably just leave it running in the background, listen to it while I'm driving home. Oh, hey, have I not discovered this watchtower yet? There's no way I've... No, I guess I got it. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, it'd be like a yellow color, wouldn't it? Something like that. So, okay, let's hit the road, Jack. And you know what else? I just realized this road's gonna have some very deep water in it. And we don't have a very high snorkeler to this. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh well, we'll keep it going, keep it running. We'll see how this goes. But anyways, what is it? Tuesday. Anybody got any big plans this week or anything happening? And then I guess everybody at work, probably at work. Been playing a lot of Project Zomboid kind of in my free time. If I actually had free time, I shouldn't be playing it. I should be doing other stuff. I really should be. I actually got some new schedule laid out and everything for the whole Farm Sim channel, and kind of trying to work on a schedule here for this channel. I don't know, it's kind of difficult. Let's see if we can get some water damage here. Like I said, it's a pretty deep one here. Marshall, hey, welcome in. Hello, how you doing this morning, man? Yeah, there we go. keep that up out of the water right there. Yeah, no water damage or anything popped in there. That's cool. Hey, what we got calling there? Hey, man, I'm doing pretty good, mate. How you doing? How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Finally back on here playing some SnowRunner. It's been a minute. I've been missing it. I actually got the thumbnail set up to play some multiplayer on that demo for Roadcraft, yeah. So I looking forward to giving that a try. Just got to get some time together with some friends and figure out when we can play that. But I do plan on possibly going live again later today around 3:15 p.m. Central Standard Time on Farming Simulator 25. So, should be good there. No, I don't have school this week because I'm on spring break. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that yesterday. Yeah, I guess my kids are on spring break next week. I keep thinking I need to get like a cubicle soundproof wall to put in this game room because they're all set up over there, and I'm like, man, you know, it bothers me whenever I'm recording stuff. But during lives, I'm just like, yeah, now there's going to be background noises. That's normal during lives and everything, so I'm not too worried about it for live streaming. But if I do any long form recording, I don't know, I guess I can just wake up way before they do, kind of like I did today. I got up at like 2 to 3 a.m. is when I got up this morning. Let's see here, we just bring that right here, I think. Fuel station, cargo management, unload. Okay, we got 2 more. I'm gonna take this back to the shop, garage, get rid of it. I'm not liking it. Call what you got there. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll get there in a second. Ghost, no, you're all on spring break really early, aren't you? I don't know, Ghost. When's your spring break starting over there? We got spring break next week, January, February, March. This is March, so seems about right. I really can't remember when I had spring break as a kid. And I know it changes by states and schools and everything when spring break is, which is kind of cool. It doesn't overflood places for vacations and everything. But calling there on TikTok, what you got? I've been doing the same, playing SnowRunner. Hey, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. Man, this game is just so fun, so fun. I love this game. I really do. I'm definitely no expert at it, trying to figure this out and get it going and keep it going. That's the main thing, keep it going. Keep making progress, because I started on this Michigan map so many times with the idea of going through all the maps on hard mode. This would actually be my 4th restart over the last 2 years. And I just can't seem to get out of Michigan. I don't know, I kind of lose interest. Well, not really lose interest. Life just gets in the way generally. And usually those ones are long form videos I'm doing. So I'm recording, then editing, and then uploading. But with this being a live stream, it seems to be more possible to actually finish and complete moving forward, I would say, as far as a hard mode goal of beating the game. Now, also with it being multiplayer, it's going pretty fast. It's going real fast. Okay, what do we got here, man? I got so many trucks out here. Gonna stop that engine, change truck. Let's go over to that Fleet Star. Oh man, yeah, these are all my trucks. Didn't realize that. Marshall, I could have been watching the beginning of the live, but I was watching the 1950s video. Okay, man, that's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna work on getting those a little bit longer. I don't know how long that one was, but I'm gonna work on making them a little bit longer, around 15 to 30-ish minutes. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but with only one of them coming out a week right now, I think I might be able to fit it in. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can just get caught up. I mean, doing 3 hours on this live stream here, that takes away from making one episode on the 1950 series, and then so on and so on. But oh well, we'll get it eventually. April 7th is spring break here. April, February, March, April. Okay, that's next month. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if they, like the school systems, the states, I don't know if they actually plan to layer these spring breaks like that or not. Because you got all these peak seasons and everything for like all these different locations and parks and stuff like that. So you got these peak seasons for them. And it's like, okay, spring break's the peak season. And actually, you know what? I just saw on the news about people heading to or having an issue going to Mexico for spring break, like college students and stuff. So I guess it's spring break in more than one place. Let's see here, that's definitely not the road down there. I should not drive that. Hey, we got Williams Dawn over there on Twitch with the follow. I appreciate that, thank you. And that just froze for a second. Okay, hold up. There we go, we're moving. Where's the road? There's actually really no road here. It's kind of iffy. Okay, maybe that was the road down over there. Just missed it. Yeah, this first little beginning part's kind of iffy. Let's see here. Yep. I guess I should have went off right there, but I'll continue this way. Hit the road, and we'll make it down. Williams, hey dude, I'm enjoying your stream. I would love to join your community and support. Hey, I really do appreciate that. As a fan, kindly add me on Discord. Okay. What you got? Only 15 minutes? That's longer than 8 minutes there, Marshall. So. In Canada, I have March break this week. I have spring break every year, March the 10th through the 16th. Huh. So in Canada, you call it March break? Because Marshall, you said in Canada, I have March break this week. You don't call it spring break? Hey, I appreciate that, Williams. Look forward to chatting with you and everything. I have my actual Discord link out there somewhere on YouTube, so we'll see. I'll get you added later, though, probably. Please, my daughter is spring break for the 24th through the 29th. Okay. Yeah, definitely layered here. That's what I'm seeing. That's pretty interesting. Pretty cool, I think. Yeah, let's try to get down there, grab that upgrade part while we're over here. Not 100% sure what it goes to, but I definitely am worried about flipping over and all that good stuff. It's an iffy-ish turn down this way. We just got it though, right? Oh, that actually did kind of work. I was really worried I was going to flip over. Now, freezing again, I guess, huh? Engageable all-wheel drive, let's show that. It's for the 1500. Okay, cool. Now, one of the issues is how do I get back up there? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to follow this little riverbank here, shoot on over, and grab that oil barrel right there, and go hit up that second oil barrel that's further down the river, or up the river actually, because the direction we're heading right now is downstream. Upstream would be where the other one is. Okay, a little tippy-toppy here. Hey, we good, come on. Stay. There we go, grab that tree. Keep me upright, perfect. No. Keep rolling. That happened. What do we got here? That takes the rollover counter up to 8. We got 8 rollovers. I just realized I need to do something. I'm gonna make my webcam thing just a little bit smaller. I realize it's showing up on my short form videos a little too much. I ain't liking it. Well, there's that. How in the world am I gonna flip this over though? I don't know. See if the White Western could save the day, I guess. Looks like another short for you. Yeah, I hit the button. I got a little clip of it. Yeah, I'll make a little short out of it. I will. You know, those, I was editing a bunch of shorts. I actually got them all released early access to channel members. I think I'll start doing that more. So anytime I upload something, I'll do the early access to channel members. But I got them all edited for the next 2 weeks. And the ones I absolutely enjoyed editing the most and seeing the most was the one with my kid playing FS25. It was pretty cool. He looked happy. It was funny. I just enjoyed it so much, thinking I need to get back to some more family gaming of some sort. What do we got here? Thorny Potion? Yeah, Thorny Potion. Nope. That's something else. Use a crane like you did last time. I can't use it because the engine won't start. So I did check to see if the engine would start, but it won't start, and you can only use a crane if the engine's running. So the truck was a little bit on its side, a little bit more towards the standing up position. So I was like, you know what? I think it might start, but it wouldn't start. So I was also thinking about just using the Scout because of how much it was already kind of leaning towards flipping over. And I just didn't think it'd work. But Marshall, some parts of Canada does, some don't. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like hearing about all the different things throughout the countries, continents, and all that good stuff. Yep. Now let's see if we can end up over there safely and soundly and wonderfully and actually make it out of there. Gosh, maybe I should have just done a recovery. I'm starting to make some pretty good money. I'm like, nah, I should save that money. Should save it. Yeah, this is where the turnoff was. So that's what I was saying. I mean, look at that drop off. That's just ridiculous. We'll go ahead and put it in low, kind of help us creep down the side of the hill here. Yeah, that's the somewhat road. Just can't believe it. Yeah, this is a narrow path right here. Generally, you probably shouldn't go through it with a big truck like this, but I do. Oh, actually, you know what else? I just remembered I was supposed to move that camera up as well. There we go. Oh, hold on. Truck's rolling. Put that handbrake on for a second. I'll make these adjustments. I need to just save them as little presets, what game I'm playing and everything, but I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, but I keep forgetting. And also I keep telling myself I need to switch over to OBS for my streaming stuff as well. That way I don't have to pay for Streamlabs anymore. But I don't do it. Yeah, this is definitely not the best of roads for this big of a truck. Pretty wide here, tires spinning, not making it. So I ended up having that meeting last night for the Friends of the Library. He donated the whole amount raised on that fundraiser last month. That's pretty awesome. So big progress there, big progress. Blew away our whole donation goal for the year, how much we wanted to raise. But that was just to break even. The amount we put in there to raise was just to break even, so anything over that's awesome. So that gives us opportunity to get other things that may be needed that we didn't plan for. For example, some of the stuff we planned for, like the summer stuff and programs, but some stuff we're not always planned for perfectly. Things change, so. And then I also went over to the VFW, so the Veterans of Foreign War or whatever, post, and I was looking at possibly becoming a member over there, doing some volunteer work for them over there and everything, but it's just basically a bar, and they just operate like a bar and everything, so I didn't think they needed my help. I'm not going to worry about it. What you got, Jay? Hey, man, good morning. Welcome back in. I had a little accident over here, flipped over this nice little Fleet Star. Wasn't me. Okay, it was totally me. There we go. There's the part I kind of worry about. I wasn't sure if how well I'll be able to drive out of that, so let's go ahead and stop this engine, change over truck, see if I can even drive out of this or not. It's going to try to probably tip again here in a minute. I'll put it in, you know what, let's turn on that all-wheel drive. Don't tip, don't tip. I'm facing this way so I grab hold of that truck just in case. Oh, no, don't tip that way. Ooh, okay, caught it somehow. Come on. You know what? I think I might have to drive up it. Jeez. Yeah, this is not a good area to turn around. Sent you a message in Discord. Just look at it whenever you get a chance. No urgency. Okay, cool. You know what? I hate this game. Why did I even play it? I'm trying to read the chat and... Oh, that is a lot of water damage. I better get that thing out of there fast. OMG, look behind you. See what we can do here. Try to go in this direction right here. Straight on, attach winch. It's not grabbing too far away. Let's get a little bit closer. Go, it's just going to end up probably pulling me down the hill. New DLC came out. The new vehicle is hard to drive. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, let's go ahead and start putting it in reverse, driving backwards. There we go. That worked out pretty good. That's another rollover. That takes us up to 9. That would be number 9 on this series. Nope, don't grab the truck. I want you to grab the truck. I'm gonna play it safe here. I want to back winch to that tree right there. Just kind of pull me in that direction. That way it doesn't try to tip over. Well, actually, it's still trying to tip over. But I stopped it from tipping over because I was attached. There we go. Looks like you're going to rage quit now. You know, actually, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not worried about it. I don't know. There's sometimes I flipped over where I'm just completely mad and everything, but surprisingly, I don't know. I feel pretty good today. Pretty chill. Not too worried about it. I think usually whenever I start getting mad and wanting to like rage quit on this game or something like that, or feel like I'm going to, it's usually after I played it for a while. Like I recorded multiple episodes, so I was already frustrated with a lot of other stuff. But it's been a while since I played this game. I mean, last week sometime, whenever episode 4 came out, let's put it that way. Oh, okay. Hey, turn on those headlights right there. Man, that's bright. Is this one with a new bumper? No, it doesn't have a new bumper. Some bright headlights, though. I like that. Need to head in this direction over here. There's one more oil barrel to pick up. And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't drive this way. We should cut over here real quick. I believe it's a lot harder over ground over here. I was about to cut through this mud where that little grass is over there. That's not looking good. But we do need to drive upstream here across the riverbank, and it does get a little muddy, a little hard there, but I think we'll be fine. We got some upgraded tires, diff lock, all-wheel drive. Now the White Western Star, I don't know. I don't think it would be fine in this situation. That's why I went ahead and left it behind. It just seems like it's moving a lot slower, struggling more, and oh my gosh, ran right into that. Oh well, I'm a good driver, right? Come on. Hey, there's a mission over here. Have I accepted that mission yet? I don't know. Let's go ahead and accept it though while we're over here. That's the thing with multiplayer. I'm not 100% sure what all people selected and everything. There's a few missions that got selected. Actually, I think every mission on here that's open and available right now, I didn't even accept. Come on, get over there. This one's actually a pretty easy one, I believe. I believe it's just find a watchtower or something like that. There we go. Show task, accept. There we go. And that is find the antenna tower. Not a watchtower, antenna tower. So kind of looks like Rage. You said you hate this game. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see where you're at there. I see where you're at. Yeah, I think that's just a natural response to a lot of stuff that I do on this game. There wasn't a very rage-inflicted fluctuation in my voice, I don't think. Or body movements as far as me throwing things. Speaking of throwing things, I got my cat behind me here. I'm just kidding, can't throw that thing. That thing would claw me alive. Okay, we're getting stuck a little. Not too worried though. I mean, look at all these tree points around us. What am I stuck on though? That was very weird. How are we not moving? Get a winch out there a little bit further. Oh, I think I got the extended winch, so we'll go way out there. There we go. Well, good morning there, Liz. Hope your day is going well so far. Ooh. Guess those people that were helping me, they're like, I ain't gonna help that guy anymore. Just kidding. Jay, you're gonna be working on putting a water pump on GMC Acadia in a little bit. Wish me luck, bro. Hey, good luck there. Good luck. Water pump. That's not. That shouldn't be too hard. Well, I mean, obviously it's a lot harder. I don't know. I've never had to put one on a GMC Arcadia, but the way I'm thinking of a older truck, older engine, and the water pump is probably not built into the engine, like an engine block or anything like that. So a separate thing. And usually those older vehicles, they have a lot of space to work with compared to newer ones. So I'm just thinking of older vehicles and stuff. So, but good luck, man. Good luck. I mean, anytime you're working on vehicles and stuff, good luck there. Anytime you're working on anything there, I guess. Yeah. Nah, I'm too lazy to do that stuff myself anymore. Used to do it all the time. And that's why I was thinking, like, the older vehicles I used to work on, I had so much room to do stuff. I don't think I ever had to switch out a water pump. Don't spill it everywhere. Why do they call it a water pump? Why don't they call it a coolant pump? Every sort you do, you say you hate this game. Not all of them. Yeah, maybe I do, but not all of them. So here, can I grab anything way back there? Nah, it doesn't appear I can. Let's attach winch to the front here. Go right back there. There we go. We're good, getting up out of this mud right here. That's the part I was really worried about. Once we get up out of this mud, we're gonna hit that route out of here that we took on our White Western Star. Not the way we came in, because it's a little more difficult coming in that way. Well, it's a little more difficult leaving that way than coming in that way. That's what I meant to say. Marshall, you play this game? You would understand why every short I say I hate this game if you play this game. No, I'm just kidding. 90 out of 100. No. Honestly, sometimes I'm a little over dramatic with this stuff. Sometimes I try to be over dramatic as well. Makes for some better content, right? Maybe I'm acting a little too. And sometimes it just slips out of my mouth. Well, at least that's slipping out of my mouth instead of other words. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh, man. Moving along, moving on up. Here we go. Should go pretty good here. Now, I did say that other way out will be a little difficult. Probably not the best route. What I'm thinking, I'll obviously move that, try to get that White Western Star out of there in that direction, because it's right there. We'll see if we can or not, but I got to unload, diff lock on, all drive on. It should creep up this hill a lot easier than that White Western Star did. A couple of factors into that, obviously the diff lock and the low, that's going to help. But I believe the tires are upgraded a little more. There's a lift to it as well, because the part I'm really worried about is coming up here. I mean, I'm not worried, I just know it's going to get caught up and I'm probably going to have to use a winch. Also, that White Western Star, I believe it's actually wider base. So a wider base is definitely having a harder time fitting through this narrow area up here. Oh, whoa, don't you dare. Oh gosh. Okay, if I say whoa a few more times, we'll be fine, right? That was ridiculous. Just gotta take a second here. Not an official sponsor or anything, but we got Sonic here unofficially. I mean, if anybody at Sonic wants to reach out. I'm actually putting together all those shorts of those. I'm gonna send it into Sonic. Nah, I probably won't even send them in Sonic. I'll just end up, gosh, this thing's struggling too. I don't remember struggling so much. Oh, I got the handbrake on. Ah, I'm smart. Oh, okay, you play the game, Marshall? You're just good at driving? LOL. Okay, I see how it is, man. Let's back that cargo back down before we lose it. It's a 2011. You gotta take the whole fuse block out. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe it was a lot older, like 90s. Motor mount 2. Crazy how they design vehicles now. It's nice to have YouTube if you get stumped. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I use YouTube so much nowadays for how-tos and everything else. That's how I've learned so much. That's the thing. I know I could do anything I want to the vehicles, and actually I have access to all the tools and stuff I need to do anything I want to my vehicles. Anything I want to. Because my dad, he was a mechanic for a very long time. He has a shop, and I still own it, I guess. Actually, it's not even my name yet. Still working on getting that stuff all transferred over to me. But yeah, no, I go out to the shop, grab everything I need. Keep telling myself I need to go out there and actually start selling stuff off. A lot of tools and everything. Got a nice pool table out there too. Can't decide what to do with that quite yet. Yeah, so I went to those meetings yesterday, one at the VFW. I mean, they got pool tables and stuff there, but it's just a bar. I don't like drinking, I don't like smoking or anything like that, so I'm not gonna worry about helping them out any. They're doing good financially. They don't need any help fundraising. I don't think they're gonna need any help doing anything else. So I'm gonna try to focus a bunch of my work towards the American Legion here in town, a bunch of my volunteer work time towards them and building up there, because it's actually a new American Legion that they're trying to build. And we have no building or anything, so I think that'd be pretty interesting to work towards that and get a building and make it family friendly. You know, that's one thing they don't do out at the VFW is have it family friendly. It definitely is not. So I'm going to be back. I have to go to town. All right, Noah Gammon. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. See you later, and have fun at the dentist. I don't know if you're going right now, but have fun at the dinner. Get those teeth taken care of. You know, I take my kids to the dentist and everything, and gosh, they keep coming back with like good teeth. No cavities, no problems. I'm just like, man, when I was a kid, my teeth were jacked up. But it was just me and my dad, so I mean, I think I lied a lot about brushing my teeth and kind of got away with hiding that easier with just being me and my dad. So my kids definitely brush their teeth a lot more than I did as a kid. No doubt about that. And my teeth are still jacked up right now. All kinds of problems, but guess what? That dental insurance doesn't pay much. So even getting this dental work done costs thousands of dollars, even with insurance. Gosh, I hate American healthcare. Healthcare, dental care, whatever the heck it is, I hate it. It was so nice when I was in the Army, though, because any work I wanted done, get it done. No issue. Dental work, vision. They actually, I could actually get the LASIK surgery done. This is when it was fairly new, and I started the whole process to get the LASIK surgery done for free. And they told me there's like a little indention on my eye or something like that, so they wouldn't do the surgery on me. Now, I can also get it done here as a civilian, I guess, not in the military anymore. And it costs thousands of dollars, and they've offered it to me. And that whole little indention issue I had like 10 years ago or so, that's not an issue anymore. Well, they could do the surgery with that issue, I guess, or whatever. So it's no big deal, no big deal. But yeah, and I actually still get a lot of great free healthcare anyways through the VA. I do. I don't know about dental though. I should talk to him about dental today. Yeah, I will. Anyways, let's unload. Let's see here, all of them, well, that's relief. Thanks for taking care of that, buddy. 340 XP, $3,500, coming in good, coming in great. Let's go ahead and stop this engine here for a sec. See if we get that White Western Star out before we get it too far away with our other truck here. Now, pretty lined up, well, what I'm saying here, I'm lined up pretty well here to get out, kinda, I think. It's gonna get a little iffy up here. I'm really surprised I didn't go off the ledge there. It was kind of dark, so it was hard to tell. But there's a part up here that's kind of hard to get by. And I'm just caught on the edge here. Come on, get me over that edge. There it goes. With this being a wider base, I believe, definitely causes quite a bit of problems. Let's see here. There we go. Winch up that way. Ghost Boy Gold, how are you, Gold? Slap that like button, you goofballs. Okay, hey, yeah, y'all slap that like button, you goofballs. I'm not even sure how many's up there right now. Oh, yeah, I hit my like button, I guess. There we go. This is actually the part that's kind of iffy. It kind of drops off a little bit there to the left. And hugging the rocks here, it bounces you off and everything, so it could cause some issues, but I made it. I've had some issues there, let's put it that way. A little bit of issues. You know, I'm thinking more and more, Gold, there about that whole business you were talking about. What was the name of it? Where in the world is that sticking out? Freelance Cafe. Freelance Cafe. I haven't called them yet or anything. I was thinking about actually calling them and see if they want to do a franchise thing, maybe. Get a location up here in Oklahoma. But obviously that comes with fees and stuff and everything that I just can't pay, because I'm looking at it and starting to price stuff out in my mind, like, okay, get a computer here, computer here, computer here, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. Just like, I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I don't think I'll ever have that. Just to spend on starting up a business, but I guess that's what business loans are for, right? Nah, one day I'll put together more of a business plan for all that and maybe present it to a bank or something. Working away, but doing good. You okay? Okay. Looks like you guys are having a little conversation there. That's nice. That's nice. Every now and then I jump into y'all's private conversations, just reading them off. Well, I guess they're not too private. But Jay, what you got? I like that paint job on the Western Star. That's pretty good. Hey, what did I do here? Oh! Okay, yeah, that DLC one. Yeah, I guess it's a DLC one. I don't know if you didn't know that or not. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were talking about my Fleet Star. You should see my Fleet Star. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a special one. It is a special one. I'll show it off here in a second once I get up out of here. There we go. That's nice. Actually reached that spot over there, but we are kind of high-centered. Come on, get me up over that. That winch just needs to be a little more powerful. Hey, Phoenix, what's going on? Phoenix, what, VPR? Hi to driver and chat. Hey, well, hello to you. Welcome in over here on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you here. Really do appreciate that. I mean, that name definitely does stick out some there. I like it. Phoenix VPR. What's the VPR stand for? Is it Viper? VPR. I don't know. I always like learning about people's names and ideas behind their names and everything like that. Yeah, let's show off a little bit of my other paint job over here on the Fleet Star since the sun's up. So it's just this like bluish, light blue color. And then over here we got the Lucky Path logo thing. And then on the hood we got Pumped Up. And then on the roof we have the Maximum Overdrive Clown. Love this paint job. It's just so silly and dumb. And then on this side over here it says Only Hard. So yeah, I don't know. I was just like, you know what? Let's just make it dumb. Let's just do it. I think it's fun. I have fun with it sometimes. Viper. Okay, cool. Guess I nailed that one. Yes! Got it. Gotta get a little overhyped here, right? Right. Okay, we're good there. Good there. You know what? Let's go grab this pickup truck, get it returned back to the garage. And, yeah, it doesn't drive. I think it might drive. It's got a little bit of issues here and there. But I learned I could just throw it in the back of this truck, which is nice, the bed here. And we need to steal some fuel. We're under halfway here. Let's steal from this Western Star. They should have plenty to get back. I'm not too worried about that. Let's keep it moving though. Blake, hey man, what's going on? Doing multiplayer? Yes, I am. Hey, you're more than welcome to jump in. There's the code right there, right above my head. We got E92VF. Go ahead and jump on in, man. V10 or V12 Viper. Oh, okay, question there, huh? Corvette concept, that ZR12. Good job, Jap. First time. Oh, okay, first time. That is awesome. Yeah, some people, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but some people like follow on the long form videos and then first time actually joining in a chat or something on these lives. I mean, I've had this channel for a little while, a couple of years. So people join in through the shorts all over the place. So, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Let's keep it moving. Looks like Blake might be joining in here. Pretty excited for that. Oh, Corvette. Corvette concept, the ZR12. Man, you know, they don't make those Vipers anymore, do they? I think they stopped making them a long time ago. I loved the Vipers. Gosh. Man, I absolutely loved them. It's almost like the old school Hummers too. It's like, yeah, you don't see that one very often either. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely an extended winch. I could reach that far, far up there ahead of me. But I got it attached to the back right now. It's gonna pull me all the way up through this whole entire water here, which is pretty great. That way I don't have to stop, reattach, stuff like that. And obviously there's the quick winch option, but it just doesn't always work the best. Whenever you got an opportunity to do something like this, do it. Oh, there it goes, just pulling me straight up and through. Hey, that is working out really good. Really, really good. There's never a V12 Viper on the production line. 2009 Corvette E6 7R1 is my favorite car. Okay, hey Phoenix, hey. Yeah, no problem, man. So I only live stream for about 3 hours. Not sure what time you'll be off. I got about 2 hours left. 2 hours, 10-ish minutes left. And I actually got to get off pretty quick right at that time because I got a doctor's appointment I got to make it to. Might have to shut down a little bit before that, maybe. I don't know. But I try to shoot for 3 hours. Oh, no, you stupid little... Turn tip on me a little bit here. Quit talking, drive. No. Is this a driving game, Chris? Is that what this is? I thought this was a talking game. Keep talking and talking. Come on. Oh, that's a tree. Who in the world hit the tree? Oh, that'd be me. I'm the one driving. Come on, get me through, get me through. Jeez, I usually miss this little ditch over here on the left, try to miss it. But I ran through it this time, got stuck in it. Okay, making it, making it. Now I do got to go back that direction with a truck on the back. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure we will see what could possibly go wrong. Now this truck over here, I've already got one. I think I'm going to sell this one. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Sell it? I mean, we've already got one. There we go. Crane, anchors. Grab this thing. I love how they put a point right on top. Tell me you couldn't make it a little bit more realistic for lifting something like this. Let's rotate, rotate. We're gonna rotate it. Try to get it to land right position here in a minute. There we go, drop it like it's hot, and it's down there. I don't know, I'm not really liking how it's leaning to the right or all the way over to the right in an hour. Okay, hey, cool, man. That's awesome. I look forward to you playing and helping, so the only thing I ask is you kind of know what you're doing and bring in your own vehicles. Because I've had issues with people not knowing what they're doing and tearing up my vehicles or flipping them over, and we just spent a lot of time, or I spent a lot of time recovering them or something like that. So, it's the only thing I ask. Let's restore crane, and we will pack the truck. Oh man, I saw a video short out there. Apparently, you can pack a truck on top of a load. So, for instance, let's say you pack in for instance, on this truck right here, let's say we got some metal beams in the back. I can put the pickup truck on top of those metal beams and pack it. Now, I've never tried it. Maybe there's something a little weird there, maybe a mod or something that allows it, I don't know, but I saw somebody do it, and I was just shocked. It's awesome, though. I need to try it. There's no other way I ride my own vehicles. Okay, good. I didn't know that was an option. I mean, I'm new to the multiplayer thing. So the first few times I did multiplayer, everybody was just jumping in, using my own vehicles and stuff, and usually ended up with them flipping over or getting stuck somewhere. Don't you dare flip over. You know, that's the one thing I always worried about too. I always said it. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to help anybody in hard mode. I don't, because I'm afraid of what I'll do to their vehicles. But now that I realize I can take my vehicles over there, okay, maybe I will help somebody in hard mode. So that's pretty cool. Now, there are no mods. I mean, DLC should work. And no modded trucks. Oh, they got the 4-point harness. Okay, hey, that is awesome. Yeah, I played a little bit of Roadcraft. What's your thoughts on that, Phoenix, with the Roadcraft? What's your thoughts there? I'm actually trying to... I got the thumbnail made. I'm just waiting to get together with a few people to try to do some multiplayer on it. So I was wanting to do a multiplayer live stream on it, or not even really even live it. I was just thinking, get the time together just to play multiplayer with some people on it. And just haven't got the time together, I guess. I don't got much time to play this whenever everybody's off work, usually. So that's why I'm live streaming at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time here. That's my time zone time. I don't know where everybody's at. Everybody can be everywhere. Anywhere, everywhere. Wow, man, I made it so much easier back this direction. I didn't even realize I was all the way over here by now. Let's avoid that mud, though. Got so many games I want to play, too. I was thinking about getting Fallout back up and running. But it's like, nah, I ain't got time for that. Who got time for that? I ain't got time for that. Well, man, that was cool they did that 4-point harness thing. That's what I was talking about. I didn't go into detail, but you knew exactly what I was talking about whenever I said they should hook it up correctly. At least do the looks of it correctly. Okay, so find that antenna tower. We might do that, but it's just kind of scout jobs over there at that point. Just gotta move some stuff around. Actually set up a bed. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I set up a bed in the background here for my cat. Pretty cool. So I keep walking in here, finding him sitting in my chair, which is, besides all the hair, it's actually pretty nice. It's a nice little seat warmer, I'd say. And then I talked to the wife about getting a bed right there, and she's like, just put a blanket over there instead of buying a bed. So I put a blanket over there, and then I just came in, scooped him off my chair, set him down right there on top of the printer. And yeah, he's loving it there, I guess. He's asleep. Hate the cat. Cat's so mean. Hey, Walker Lee, what you over there on Tick-tock, huh? Tickety-tock, tick-tock. Drive faster. I'm trying to drive faster, okay, man? I live in Lebanon, Missouri, or Lebanon? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Missouri, though. Very awesome. We are doing a multiplayer on it tonight. We're going to try and be 4 people. The models are very well done. Waiting for full launch to do the rest of the missions, not just the 3. You know, I haven't beat the 3rd one yet. Oh, South Africa there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have not beat the 3rd one yet. That 3rd region, I started up on it, and then I lost track of, you know what, time and days, too. I forgot it was a Sunday night. Oh, man. What happened to my truck? I did not mean to do that, but if that works, that works. I meant to take that truck off. Please be sitting on the ground. No, 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 where is it? Oh, it's floating. That is cool. Okay. Hopefully that's not an issue. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're good. Okay, so you said you guys are gonna run some multiplayer night. Phoenix VPR there. You make content, live stream and stuff? I have to check some of that out. Yeah, like I said, I didn't finish up that 3rd region. It's the first 2 regions, they were just like, man, it's whatever. And then once I got to the 3rd region, I was like, oh man, it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I'm liking it. It's more of just everything they taught you. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could jump in that truck. Maybe that didn't work. Let's see here, is it on this list? There's that one, then there's that one. There we go, I guess we can jump in that way. I just wasn't allowed to change truck. Live streamers is the new channel. Phoenix live stream. MERS is the new channel. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of new to the whole live stream, so I'm been watching more people live stream as well, and learn about more games and more about the games as well too. Hey, Walker, you're over there on TikTok. I don't think I've ever seen them do this on TikTok, but I got that chat thing coming across there. You think that's a big deal? Or just anybody on TikTok watching, if y'all want to answer me. Is that chat thing coming across right there? Is that a big deal? Or y'all like that there? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. What was I trying to do? Retain. Truck storage. Hey, $11,300. Doubt I get that much. I don't. I get half of it. Probably should not have sold that, right? Okay, moving in the right directions here. You know what? Let's go ahead and get back into our scout of some sort. And yeah. I forgot what I was saying. And go do some scout missions, I guess. Let's see here. Where in the world is that scout? Oh, right there at the top. I'm dumb. Suspension's broken. Forgot about that. Where's a repair trailer at? Do I not have a repair trailer? Yo, that's not good. That's not good at all. I know where one is. Thought I had one over here. Well, I got a plan. I can take care of this issue. Let's do it. I'm back. Your phone died, Marshall? Oh, man. That's not good. Ranger 1 truck challenge. That actually sounds pretty cool, man. Blake, your game just crashed? Man, sorry to hear that. I actually had a few things kind of lag up on me, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's about to crash. Did you see that somewhere, Ranger Gaming? 1 truck challenge? Kind of like it, man. Now, I don't know if I'd do it on hard mode, though. Obviously, hard mode would be the ultimate challenge to it, because if you flip over or get stuck, you're done. Nope, just thought of it. That is pretty cool. Anybody ever seen anything like that on SnowRunner? Run one truck challenge. Let's say I start with the Fleet Star. Sell everything off, and I can only use one truck at a time? Or I have to finish with the Fleet Star, because the Fleet Star is one of the trucks that you can kind of start with. Obviously, in hard mode, you start with this pickup truck. You're sure it's out there? Yeah, probably. Do you have a headphones? Headphones? What are you talking about? The headphones I'm wearing? Wait, where am I at? Change truck. But nah, man, I really like that idea. That's pretty cool. It would probably have to be the Fleet Star. Now, I don't know. That GMC could probably do it. That you kind of start with. Now, you'd have to go locate it and everything. But it doesn't have all-wheel drive. Gosh, this is rotating way too much. I accidentally bumped it against something. But, like I said, it doesn't have all-wheel drive. You can get all-wheel drive later, though, so that's fine. Come on. I'm trying to zoom out, actually. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Just want to try something there for a second. Lift, lift, left. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go, Viper. What you got, Phoenix? We do one truck per map, but never done the one truck straight through. Okay. One truck per map. That sounds pretty interesting too. Come on. Just get in the back of this bed, man. I never had this much trouble here. Trying to rotate it. Let's see here. Show controls, rotate cargo. Does this not rotate? I thought it did. You know what? Good enough, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's grab the back end of it. There we go. Now it's almost good enough. I want to try to even it up a little more. Headphones, the headphone dent. Nah, I ain't got no headphone dent. Kind of funny, I make fun of my kids for that all the time. Good thing it's not a permanent thing. There we go, let's pack that. Unpack, pack. Okay, whatever, we're good. Let's restore that crane, let's get going. I'm gonna top off on some fuel before we head out. Basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna head down this side of the map here, kind of back in this direction. Grab this repair service trailer. It's gonna be utilized to repair that pickup truck. There's more things wrong with it besides just the suspension. And at the same time, that's gonna be moved further down the road here to repair another truck for another mission. And then right about in this area right here, we'll release the scout, release the hounds, and go knock out some missions over there, because there's quite a bit of scout missions up in this area. Well, I mean, obviously it can be done with any truck, but nah, I ain't gonna prove a marshal. Y'all get blinded by the baldness on my head. But yeah, do it with any truck, man. One truck challenge, man. That sounds like a cool idea. I like it, man. But then I also like that thing you're saying there, Phoenix, about one truck per map. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me follow up on that real quick, Phoenix. So you say we do one truck per map, but never done one truck straight through. So are you talking about per map, like Michigan, one truck all the way through Michigan, all 4 regions, and then one truck for Alaska, all 4 regions? Yeah, some people name it. Some people name it differently, I guess. Oh, okay, okay, cool. That is pretty cool, though. I like that. Oh, is this not packed? Wow, that thing's about to bounce right out. Hold up. My bad. Let's pack that thing. All 4 regions. Okay, cool. Man, I like that. I do like that. And that's kind of what I was thinking there too. Not necessarily take this Fleet Star all the way through all the maps. I don't know. I was just thinking like start with Michigan for sure. But also that was another thing I was saying. Hey, maybe that GMC would be a pretty good one to do too. Like, hey, just struggle for now until you get to Russia, and then you get the all-wheel drive. Because that GMC, it seems like it's just such a beast of a truck. Another way I'd kind of want to do the challenge is not do it on hard mode, do it on normal, but take one of my DLC trucks and just run one of my DLC trucks. Obviously, that would make it a lot easier because some of those DLC trucks they're kind of unstoppable. But I mean, the main thing is just have fun with it too. So, no, oh, you. Oh. Hey, it didn't flip all the way over and shut off, so I'm gonna call it fine. Anyways, how y'all doing? Jeez. There you go, Marshall. Rage. Yeah, that rage is starting to come in a little more. It really is. Hey, looks like, oh, Phoenix became a member. Hey, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need to go back through and reset those sounds I had for all that stuff too. God, really do. I had all these different sounds set up for becoming a member, for all this different stuff, but I really do appreciate that. Let's see what we got going here next. Gotta get this thing picked back up, right? And wow, that is leaning bad. Did my anchor just go right through the truck? I hope not. I'm gonna be trying to lift the truck and the anchor's through it. You know, I had so much trouble getting this thing up and in here earlier. Oh, come on, it started spinning. Trying to get it to spin the other way. I gotta count the rollover for the 1500. You know what? I like that. Let's do it. And it's spinning more. I see it in the corner of my eyes. Okay, that's up to 10 rollovers. Wow, really? Why in the world? Come on, rotate. Going the wrong way. Does it have to be standing upright? Can I just leave it like that? No, I probably could. It just, never have this much trouble with this either. You know, I probably could though. It just, would get pretty tippy on that side that's hanging out. Other way, wrong way. A little inverted here. There we go, good enough. Let's back that thing down. Restore crane, pack the truck back there. Let's move it. Try to stay upright now. Did that even pack? Yes, it did. Okay, I see the little chalk blocks. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. But now I was actually thinking about trying to figure out what I could do for some long form recordings, and obviously I had that idea as mentioned. I spent 24 hours on Michigan. Here's what happened. Blah blah blah. So I spent 24 hours on Alaska. Here's what happened. Blah blah blah. All that stuff. But man, I like that one truck thing too. Gonna make a long form video with that as well. Well, that's the thing. I just don't know if I'd do it in hard mode. Because you can put so much time into it, and you'd have to force yourself to recover and everything like that. And then go bankrupt, and bam, you lost. You could be like right at the end, and then bam, you lost. Now, obviously, you'll have quite a bit of money because you'll get these other trucks back to the garage and sell them off. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad of a thing, because up front, right at the beginning, if you just go with this Fleet Star, yeah, if you just go with this Fleet Star, it'd actually work out pretty good, I think. You'd sell off your Scout, you'd sell off that GMC. You'd have some good money, but right off the start, I think you already have enough money for one rollover or one recovery. Now, that depends on how you repair the Fleet Star, because this Fleet Star here, oh wow, this is going to be leaning a lot. Nope. Hold me, hold me. But yeah, it all depends on how you repair this Fleet Star. Because if you pay to repair it, bam, there goes a lot of your money. Good majority of it. And then if you don't pay to repair it, you gotta drag it over with the pickup truck to the trailer. Now, that's not that big of a deal, because either way, you'd have to use this pickup truck to drag it to the garage. So either way you want to play it, it's all good. Just get the Fleet Star up and running, or get your truck of choice up and running and go with it. But then that also got me thinking, hey, normal mode, get a nice DLC truck and just blow right through it. Now, I say blow right through it. Obviously, there'd be a lot of issues here and there. A whole lot of rollover, especially trying to do the Scout things. So close, yeah. It was real close to flipping over there. It really was. Gosh. This pickup truck on the back here, it's got a little top heavy, understandably. And did I forget to refuel this thing before I headed over here? I might have. That's not good. My service trailer up here doesn't have any fuel. Well, I know where some fuel is, actually, past this service trailer. Let's just hope this is enough to get to another region. And also, I can rob some fuel from this pickup truck. I keep turning my screen left and right because, man, this thing is leaning so bad. And I'm like just waiting and trying to grab a tree to save me. Come on, come on. Now I'm trying not to force it too much. Oh. Okay. You're laughing at me, Marshall? Thanks a lot. You leaving? Yo, Phoenix, man, you're a genius. I forgot all about that. I did forget about that. So, Thomas Winch on the Scout. Let's change our truck real quick. See if we can drive this out of here. It's kind of pinned down underneath there. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Now, obviously, flipping over a larger truck is a little bit difficult, but might be able to. Let's go ahead and count that as a rollover. In the Scout, I'm not going to count as a rollover. It actually landed on its wheels. So, hey, we're good. That fuel tank is beat up pretty bad. I'm glad we're not leaking any fuel yet. Oh man, I just don't know if I can flip it this direction or not. Try to use this hill to my advantage. I just don't know if the winch can reach that far. Oh, barely. I would love to get in front of this tree right beside me. I'd love to get in front of it and use it as a an anchor point. But as we can tell, this winch can barely even reach there. And now there's nothing saying I got to pull it in this direction. I can pull it in a different direction. Well, let's go ahead and start trying to pull. Oh wow, that's working a lot better than I thought it would. That was crazy. Oh yeah, Phoenix, what you're saying, hook your scout around the tree. Yeah, there wasn't enough room. It barely reached, but no, it worked. Worked amazing. Now I'm not gonna put it back in there. Tired of doing all that. Let's just change truck real quick. Get moving. I'm gonna tow it. Now there's a reason I don't tow it as much anymore and I just try to throw it in there in the back. I kind of threw that truck around like a rag doll one time doing this. Didn't even realize it. It just started flipping and flopping everywhere. Yeah, it was a mess. But hey, Leviathan, man, what's going on there? Glad I got here in time to see it. Glad you did too, man. It's not my first one on the stream. I think it's the third one actually already, 3 or 4. It's been a mess. It has been. Hey, we're gonna get it. We're gonna keep going. We got it. We got this. We got this. Okay. Yeah, man, good point there, Phoenix. There's just some things it's like, I forgot all about that. Forgot all about that. I was about to go get a big truck to try to flip it over too. Now that is definitely a trick, what Phoenix did say there. Use the tree as an anchor. Put the tree between you and the thing you're trying to flip over. If you could reach it. Maybe I could have reached it. I just didn't think I could. But it's all good. It worked, and somehow it worked really well. I don't know how that worked so well. Never seen something flip over that easy. That was like twice its size. Weird. Oh man, almost hit that bench right there. Oh, hey, Ranger. I don't know if you're still listening or not, but on that Project Zomboid, the house where I'm setting up a base at now is actually, it's still in that area, that starting area we started with. But it's a house that has a bunch of gardening plots on it. I'd like to get into the gardening part of it, but I just haven't got there quite yet. That's trailer, there we go. Can I repair that scout from here? Let's see here, gas tank, engine, suspension. We're good to go. Let's get this trailer moving. Now, up here a little bit further is going to be another job of some sort. We got 92 liters left. It's going to be cutting it pretty close. But this next region is going to have fuel in it, and I can always take some fuel from that pickup truck if I need to. Like I said, this next region will have some fuel right inside of it, a little ways down the road. Now, after I repair this, I'm going to drop this trailer so I don't waste all that fuel. There's a few other ways I could try to save some fuel, take off that all-wheel drive, stuff like that, but oh well. What you got, Blake? Wait till you tow a vehicle in Zomboid. You always destroy them? I didn't even know you tow a vehicle in Zomboid. Oh yeah, B42, which is the next update coming out, adds in-depth farming as well as animals, animal husbandry and hunting. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, people keep asking me what update I'm on. I guess you can get access to B42, I guess? Because I'm always on the B41, but I haven't installed anything extra on it as far as mods and stuff like that. Thought I saw a dog. Oh, maybe I did. Yep, she's over there. Ah, man, that game's a lot of fun, though. I'm having a lot of fun kind of playing it in my spare-ish time. You know, the time I shouldn't be playing it, like the time I think I have. But I don't have the time. You know what? I just realized I guess I could have drove up this hill right here. Never thought about doing that. Always go through the water right there. But I was just looking at this hillside right here. I was like, wow, that's a pretty nice slope. Looks very doable. Very easy. Very demure. Very cutesy. Oh, I'm special. I am a special one. Okay, there we go. We're going to accept this job. We'll start tracking it. It's this one right here. You know, this job's got me, like, really? It's just got me a little worried that the person for this job is still in this truck. Because in that little message there I cleared out, it says something about, can I see it again, actually? Stop engine real quick. It says something about he saw a truck out there, like he's about to steal this truck. Yeah, right here. I can read it. If you're looking for some extra cash, I've got a nice little job for you. I saw a broken truck near an abandoned house. I'd sure be grateful if you could repair it. He is stealing the truck. Now, to be fair, I wish I could steal it instead of him. But oh well. It should say something like, hey, my family left a truck over here, or it's been broken down, can you repair it? That's what it should say. Oh, see, that truck has fuel in it. Hey, good point, man. Good point. I was actually thinking about that on the way over here, too. And it does have fuel, I see it. Let's see here. Because this truck will disappear as soon as I get done. Thank you for reminding me about that. I didn't say anything about it, but hey, you're right on top of it. Oh, wait a second. It's got to have fuel in it. I think. Because now it just added fuel requirements in the top right of the screen there. Let's repair it, see what happens. Yeah, it's got to be fully repaired and refueled. Dang it. Oh well, we'll be fine. Got some money there. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, just refill it once I get a tanker. I'm not too worried about it. This 68 liters might get me there. Might get me there. We'll see. Let's give it a try. Go ahead and detach that trailer. We'll come back for that at a later point. We're gonna head down this way a little ways. Shoot to the left into the next region. There's a fuel tanker over there. We'll rob some fuel from. Oh, I got it in low. Didn't even realize that. Maybe I should leave it in low. Actually keep me moving, but it's keeping me moving slow if I'm in low. Slow to the low. Oh no. Slow to the low. Oh no. Man, we gotta start singing. That is a tree. Gosh dang. Okay, let's see how deep this is. There goes dangerous water level. Okay, wasting too much time trying to drive through this, so we're gonna winch our way through. Try to winch our way through, kinda. Part of me is thinking, hey, maybe I should drive with it, and then it's just like, hey, it's not really moving. And it's just blowing through that fuel because that liters per minute is going up there, up there, up there. But it's working. It's going. I think I'm caught up on a tree, too. Little branch or something in the ground there. Let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and use one off to the right here. You know what? Let's go to the mouse. It's a lot faster. It's my one complaint about using controller. Is it's so much easier for a mouse with that whole manual winch thing. Okay, yeah, I need to take it out all-wheel drive. I think I mentioned that earlier. I just I probably can leave it out all-wheel drive now. I mean, it's already using 2 liters less. But we're gonna hit the paved road here in a minute, so that should be fine. Keep us out of all-wheel drive. Come on. Keep it going, keep it going. Hey, Blake, what you got? Can you accept the fuel order mission under the Husky 40? Yeah, just give me a sec, man. Oh, I forgot I ain't got the Discord chat up. What am I looking for? Husky forwarding, fuel order. Ooh, cargo containers. Oh yeah, you were struggling with those. I remember that now. You were definitely struggling with those. That was kind of funny. Okay, all-wheel drive off. Let's hit it. We're good. I'm gonna head into this next region over here and steal some fuel. We're gonna steal that stuff. Yeah, I probably won't pull up the Discord chat today. Not too worried about it. Hey, looky there. Looks like Blake just got that done. It says something. I ain't gonna worry about it. So right on the other side of these trees, there is a fuel tanker in there. There's 2 ways to approach this and get inside there. And I didn't realize that, but I was kind of going the wrong way. Aha, the other fellow was trying to use the long trailer in the bottom of the quarry. Oh, that was somebody else doing it. Okay. That's show task, accept task, whatever it is. I don't care. It's whatever. We're just going to keep driving for the fuel. I'm only here for the fuel. I'm going to get back out of this region here in a second. I don't know. I just like doing one region at a time, kind of. Get it done, move on, stuff like that. He used a flatbed and short trailer, manually pulled them out. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we got, I think it was Andrew. I think was the other one. Maybe. I know he had a different name on here, but his name on YouTube was Andrew. I think. I'm horrible with names. Horrible. There we go. Let's rub this fuel. Now, I mean, did I really need to do this? I mean, I guess not yet. Like I said, there's another way out over here. I think I might be able to drive out of it. I don't think I could drive into it, though. Because of how tight fitting this is. Oh, wait, maybe I can't drive out. Thought it was more of a downhill slope. I was hoping I'd be able to hit this pretty hard and kind of ramp out of it. You know, let's give it a try, though. Oh, hey, making it. Oh, no, not making it. I had to say something, didn't I? So, the main reason for not being able to drive up it, into it, is, there's no winch points over there behind me. So yeah, trying to get past that little crevice of rocks right there is not very good. Easy to do with a big wide load like this. Scout, yeah, do it all day long. It's all good. Little tips, tricks there if any of y'all are about to come into this area, follow along. I tell you what, if any of y'all are following along attempting this yourself, you are probably most likely way further ahead of me. Yeah, I think I had a few people say that whenever I started the long form videos of the hard mode, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm like, you will be ahead of me so much faster because I wasn't actually recording much and editing videos as much and getting it out in time. I mean, I try, but whenever it comes down to it, whenever I was doing it that way, I was only playing for like maybe 1 to 3 hours a week on this game. Now my actual live stream is 3 hours, so yeah, now all that extra time spent editing and all that good stuff. Alright, Phoenix man, see you in a second, man. Use flatbed, short trailer, manually got it. What we got there? We got Quoyum over on Twitch. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, actually done with this truck for now. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah, I am. Let's go ahead and stop engine. Go back over to our scout. We're going to need that. Before I jump in the scout, I want to plot a trail, I guess, up here. Yeah, we're going to head straight up there to that watchtower. Just straight shot. I think I can make it. Let's move it. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Maybe it's for a future mission of some sort I'm not sure about. There's a couple of crates there. Yeah, some of y'all got this stuff planned out way better than I do. I'm over here just winging it half the time. Now, I try to plan stuff out. I do like doing that. I like the whole logistical part of this SnowRunner game compared to, let's say, Expeditions, a MudRunner game. On SnowRunner, you can plan it out so much better. You got so many different jobs to do, but on Expeditions, it seemed like you just had one job to do. Okay, let's go ahead and put it in low. I can do low, high, even. Try to ease our way up this mountainside. Now, of course, try to keep it, you know what, let's do low, low. Of course, try to keep it somewhat straight on. You know what, low, low's not working. That way I don't end up flipping. No winch points or anything like that. Come on. It's right there. You know what, let's go auto. Maybe I'll go high, actually. This isn't going to end well. I don't think it is either, man. I really don't think it is. No, let's try high. High gear, maybe. Hey, hey! There we go. Look at that. Somebody ban Ranger for doubting my skills. I'm just kidding. You can stay. Let's launch that observation. I didn't think it'd go well either, man. I didn't realize how steep it was. I knew if I rolled down right there, we're all good. No big deal. There was a less of a slope right here I could have went up. And that's where I was gonna go. Let's hit up this antenna tower, and then we got Michigan Trials over here as well. That's another scout thing I was looking at doing. And last time I did the Michigan Trials, I definitely did roll down one of these mountaintops. Bad. It flipped over 4 times, but hey, it landed on its tires. That's all that matters, right? Kinda. Couple of trailers over here. Not sure where they go to either. I thought I saw them highlighted. Are they highlighted? No, they're not. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and get these trailers unlocked as well. I think that's an option, right? We go sideboard trailer, 30 XP. That's that trailer right in front of me, but what about this curtain side one? I'm not gonna get an unlock on that. Okay, cool. You do you? Oh, Blake, that's some stuff I dropped off there. It was some extra spare parts. I didn't realize you cleared the rocks when I drove over there. Oh, okay. I didn't clear them. Somebody else did. All good, man. We'd be leaving stuff everywhere. There we go. Reach flag A. That's what we're going to be doing now. Let's head over to C real quick. You know, we'll just shoot off in this direction. What could possibly go wrong? Then we'll head over to D, and then we'll backtrack and knock out these, and then go ahead and grab this upgrade part along with this watchtower, and keep it moving. Plus, I had a lot of scout stuff to do over here, so that's kind of why I planned it this way around. I think my regular headlights are busted out or broken, so kind of using headlights off the bumper. That's pretty nice. I like that bumper with the headlight option. You know what? It's telling me to go this way because I put a point over this way. I'm kind of thinking, no, don't go this way. Yeah, I'll try to go this way, I guess. I'll follow the points I put down. Yeah, I litter all the time in this game. Yeah, I usually don't. I usually don't have as many extra parts or anything laying around. But it makes sense on multiplayer. You're like, oh yeah, let's go do this mission real quick or something like that. Is it done? You don't know. Okay. Oh, gosh. There's a pole. What's next? What's next? This one over here. In this direction. I'm almost tempted though to rob some fuel though. From my police star there. I think I got enough to complete these missions, but I don't know if I got enough to come back this direction towards the police star. We'll see where I'm sitting at. And plus, I feel like that police star can come up here to those two trailers and be used. I feel like it can. Okay, let's try all-wheel drive. You know, I should have put that the locking thing on it, whatever the heck it is. The call it locking hubs or something like that, but diff lock. Yeah, I should have put the diff lock on there. Whenever it's back at the shop. Didn't even think about it. Oopsie. And how did I get out of here safely? Yeah, safely-ish. Yeah, safely's debatable, right? Go this way. Safety's underrated. Oh my gosh, another hit. Yeah, safety's underrated. We don't have people from OSHA watching us, do we? So anyways, I'm looking for investors to help me start up a gaming cafe of some sort. I promise your return will be nothing. So I'm just looking for donations. I'm stuck in the tree. I am stuck in this tree. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. This is actually kind of funny. What you got? Needs to be, honestly, you need to trailer to reactivate the lumber mill and Island Lake. The curbside trailer up there. Okay, cool. I thought it went somewhere. And Island Lake's just right over here too, so I probably will head up there and grab it. No, stay upright, stay upright! You stupid. Awesome truck. And if that tree wasn't there, it would have been fine. Actually, it is fine, it's running. Still count that as a rollover, now it's stopped. I'll still count that as a rollover. We're up to 12, I say we. Well, I'm not counting everybody on multiplayer, we'd be way up there higher than that. You know, autonomous winch should just be standard. There's no doubt about that. Are you going to be able to start your truck up afterwards? No. Because of how much battery power you're going to use, but whatever. There we go. Pull me over. I mean, there's plenty of times I've used my winch without my vehicle running. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think there's any times I ever did. Because it drains a lot on the battery, it really does. So, okay, maybe a autonomous winch should not be a standard thing, now that I think about it more. It's been a long time since I've done a lot of this off-road and stuff. But yeah, I remember it would just, you could just hear your vehicle bog down. Well, the winch I had was on an '89 Suzuki Sidekick, so it looked like a mini monster truck because it had a lift and big tires on it. And no, don't you dare flip over again. Okay, you stayed upright for a second there, for a while. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's grab this fleece door. What? You come with me, buddy. Turn that engine on, and we'll climb up the side of the mountain here. Hey, finish what you got. Create some merchandise to sell shirts with the trucks on them, etc. Not bad. Yeah, I got that merchandise store there, but I never did anything besides my logo. It was just like, hey, set up your merch store after you get monetized. So, and I've talked about this before with that whole store. I'm just like, who in the world's gonna buy something with my logo on it? I mean, obviously, if it was a bigger channel, somebody probably would, but I need to set up stuff that has that's more likable to the people, more of a chance for them to purchase. And I was actually thinking about this yesterday or today. because I actually do a lot of volunteer work around my town since I do gaming full time now. So I try to get out of the house, and I've been doing a lot of volunteering work. And one of the places I'm volunteering is at the library to help at the library, something called Friends of the Library. And the reason I'm explaining so much, Phoenix, I don't think you've heard this since you're newer to the channel, but anyways, I doing some volunteering there. We've talked about doing shirts, selling shirts and stuff like that to help out. But the issue there is you got to buy all these shirts, have them in stock somewhere, and then maybe you won't even sell them all. But on the merchandise store on YouTube, it's just one item at a time. Obviously the profits ain't much, and obviously they're well overpriced. And I don't even know what the profits are towards me for that stuff is. I have no idea. I don't think anybody's ever bought anything on there. I haven't even bought anything. Actually, I should talk to AutoSim Crew. I know they bought a couple of their merchandise things. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what the profits would be there, but I was thinking about making some library-related shirts. And then it's just like, and then the profits from that would go to donating to the library as well. That'd give people the ability to purchase a shirt, but then it just seemed kind of weird. Hey, you're at the library and somebody's like, oh, I want to buy that shirt, and then they send them over to a YouTube page. Yeah, that's a little weird. Now, I'm sure there's other, there we go, let's go ahead and stop that. I'm gonna rub the fuel at it. I'm sure there's other sites out there where you can just order these shirts one at a time and still profit for fundraisers and stuff like that instead of buying bulk. Let's see here, but they obviously cost more, I think. Now, we actually have all the supplies to make shirts here at my house. My wife knows how to do all that stuff. So she could do it, and I guess I could learn how to do it as well. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. But the Cricut machine she has is actually up at work at the library. She's a librarian there. No. Ooh, close one, buddy. Hey, Zatanna, what's up, man? Welcome back in, man. Welcome back in. How's it going there? Look up drop shipping. I've heard a lot about drop shipping. As far as like making money from it. I don't know. I always see those people like, oh yeah, you can make $100,000 easily a year doing drop shipping and stuff like that. And then I always learned if it's too good to be, if it sounds too good, it's too good to be true or something like that. So I never actually dove deep into the whole drop shipping idea and actually started doing it. Because like, it's like, hey, if it's too good to be true, it's most likely too good to be true. If it sounds like it, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we got a flag over there. Oh, no. Stay upright, because I do not want to roll down that hill right there. That's a hill. Hey, Phoenix, you're saying explain away, I'm all ears. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah. So sometimes I repeat myself. Obviously, there's new people coming in here and there. So yeah, if you didn't know, Phoenix, I got another channel, Farming Simulator LFG. And I was doing all my lives over there, but all those lives were farm sim related. And I was like, you know, I'm getting tired of playing farm sim all the time. So I moved all my lives over to this channel. And now I'm doing variety streaming. And anyways, when I did those live streams over there, I did a fundraiser. And someone jumped in there and ended up donating a lot of money. I say a lot, I mean $5 is a lot to me for donating to something that doesn't affect y'all. It actually affects my community. But so I did a fundraiser for our Friends of the Library, which helps with activities around the library, funding them and everything. And ended up raising $336.25. Now, the fundraiser was I'd donate all the profits. Now, YouTube takes a lot of money. They take 30%. That's why I'm saying I don't know how much money I would actually make from a sale of a shirt. But, there we go. Michigan trials all done. But, yeah, they take a lot of money. So, altogether, I think what's hitting my bank account was like $200 and something. $220 something, $240 something. I can't remember what it was. But since so much was donated, I decided to cover the YouTube cost and fees and actually take it back up to that $336.25. So yeah, one person alone ended up donating, I think, $300 altogether, maybe a little more. It was just ridiculous. Absolutely. It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm very grateful for it, and so's the library, and they were totally shocked because I actually had the board meeting last night with them, or whatever you want to call it, the meeting with them last night, and I gave them the money. And that's more than they raised in the last 2 years, I think. But yeah, no, I've just been trying to do more community work around the community because I do this full time now. I was working 60 to 84 hours a week in a factory. What was it? For the last 6-7 years, since I started there in 2018, January 2018, and I just left there last year, at the end of last year. So almost there for 6 years. It was a great job, loved the job. I was just tired beating my body up all the time like that, and finally got to the point where I could possibly do this full time. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. Okay, upgrade part right up there. So taking a huge risk, definitely taking a huge pay cut, huge pay cut. And just trying to cut back on a lot of stuff. That's one thing I mentioned earlier, talking about I need to figure out the plugins on OBS, so I stopped paying for Streamlabs. Even though it's only $20 a month, that's the stuff I'm starting to look at and cut a lot of streaming services as well. So I really do appreciate that channel membership there, man. Thank you so much. What do we got here? So there's a little paragraph there. That's for the GMC. That's pretty cool. There's a little paragraph there in my description on my YouTube page of who I am and why I do this. I actually do this for my kids. They want to do YouTube when they get older. And I told them no, they can't do YouTube. So I put them in coding classes, and they learned how to build the video games and everything. And they're pretty smart. They were learning that stuff pretty good. But those coding classes, man, they are not cheap. They're very expensive. Plus, it's a far drive. I don't live anywhere really near a big city. Well, I think about 40 minutes away or so. But so it's a good 45 to an hour long drive just to get to the coding classes, and then spending like, I think $200 and something a kid per month. Yeah, it was definitely adding up. So we eventually stopped going to that. But before we stopped going to that, I did a lot of research on let's see here, we'll put a point here and then up here. I did a lot of research on gaming and if my kids could actually make it as gamers, and apparently it is very doable, especially if I start them young. And they're 12 and 10 right now. So this all started back when they were 9 and 7. So my kid's got a YouTube channel as well. He doesn't do much on it, but he's not supposed to be on YouTube by himself until he's 13 anyways, according to YouTube rules and regulations. So once he turns 13, I'm gonna start pushing him pretty hard on the YouTube channel. If he wants to continue doing it, he can continue doing it. If not, he can pursue a different path. But really, I never thought I'd see myself doing this ever. I never watched gaming videos or anything. I'd watch the occasional how-to video, like, hey, where's this piece to this game? Like, I can't find it. That's about it for that. But what we got here, launch. So yeah, really just doing it for the kids. They want to do it one day. Yeah, what do you got there, Phoenix? Easy, the way we have done it before is on our stream, add a timer and add to the timer for however the amount is gifted, and have different tiers, and you don't stop streaming until the timer hits 0. I like that idea. I'm just worried I'll keep going and going and going. So I think the longest I've actually streamed is like 6 hours, but one day I did a total of almost 9 hours of streaming, and gosh, I felt beat up after that. I really did. I mean, people may laugh at that, but I just was exhausted from it. Yeah, let's try this lost trailer over here. It's got fuel in it, so I should have enough fuel by the time we get there. Oh, session code, please, man. Sorry I missed that. I was just rambling on. Oops. Manage party, E92VF. Usually I got the chat going over on Discord as well. I don't know, I just don't got it up today. Wasn't gonna worry about it too much. Might pull it up here in just a second. Get out on the road. Pull up some Discord stuff. Might share that link over there too. Get that invite link. Come on. Ranger saying go drive all his trucks in the river. Oh man, Ranger, come on. I can't wait. You know, I can't wait to get back on the game with you for that Project Zomboid. I'm gonna lead everything into you. I'm gonna make it my mission to make you die on that game. Okay, getting distracted here. Let's copy that real quick. And send across the Discord link there. And get in the Discord chat as well. I don't know. I feel like there were some changes to that Discord chat. Let me double check that real quick about what I'm using. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Discord chat up and going. Oh, it looks like Phoenix already joined up in there. Hey, that's pretty fast. Oh, you did die twice last night? Man, it's so easy to die, too. That's the thing. You don't keep your statistics, do you? Like your skill ability, right? On Project Zomboid, like if you die and you're like a level 7 carpenter, you lose that, don't you? Because that's the thing that worries me. It's like I'm trying to build up to a higher level carpentry so I can build a better wall. And, I don't know, I'll just be going along, boom, done. Yeah, you lose the skills. Gosh, man. That is... I don't understand how some of these people build some of this stuff, just don't die, I guess. It was actually kind of funny because I was looking into traits. It's like, hey, what traits should I use? By the way, Blake, Phoenix, the Discord chat is open. If you guys want to jump in there, you can chat through there. That's fine. I know we usually do. I wasn't going to worry about it with just one person, and I was like, well, we'll get more and more people in here. So, that is available. Just a quicker and easier way, I guess, to reach me instead of typing through the chat. Well, just got bitten and killed myself. Yeah, and I understand that one. Every time I stub my toe, I'm like, should I kill myself? Just kidding, just kidding. Somebody don't report me, next thing you know, I got an ambulance showing up here. Gosh.
Hello.
Hello, hey, welcome in, how's it going?
Good and you?
Good, good. Got you pretty good there. I know we have had some issues in the past with Discord messing up last week some, but sounding good now.
It's good. Hopefully it doesn't start breaking up again.
Say it's breaking up again?
Yeah, that is, sometimes Discord has its little finicky sessions.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Understand that. Ooh. Okay, what do we got going here? Fuel trailer up here. I think I should be able to climb up the side of the mountain with it. We'll see what happens, though.
Shut if you need help.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's really not much I've done on here, I guess, as far as a team thing. I think Blake's out there just going away at some different missions, and I think that's all we've really been doing, just jumping and doing different missions. Sounds like you might do a lot more multiplayer on this, though. Is that right?
Yeah. We do. Well, every night we actually online in multiplayer mode, and we every time between 3 and 4 players.
Ooh.
The bare minimum we've been is 2 players at a stage.
Oh, okay. You guys do a lot of work together, or you just go out there tackling different missions?
So we usually work together if we do like rescue missions, but when like now we've restarted the whole Snow Runner and we start from scratch, we running at that we can do missions as quickly as possible till we get to season 1, and then we start working together again on the search and recoveries.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what we did too. We worked together on one of the recovery missions, and after that it was just like, well, let's just go split off, I guess, kind of. Now I'm sure we'll work together quite a bit with the log ones, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of looking the other direction on those log ones. Okay.
Yeah, so the log ones are usually we run together.
Yeah.
Because that's just tedious to do alone.
Oh yeah, sure. For sure.
Because you're going to be running 12 to 13 trips just to get shit done.
Yeah. So you said you got you live stream or something like that? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So we also live stream. The last stuff we've live streamed was more racing content. But now we're back on a bit trucking and Snow Runner and
Okay.
just enjoying the slower life. And
Yeah,
not having to chase someone at 400 all the time.
Is that on this channel? You got Phoenix VPR?
Yeah. it's
Okay.
on there.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely click on your link later. Check that out. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I was just kind of newer to the live stream, so I've been watching more and more people, especially as I edit some videos. I think every now and then I get on YouTube and I just click that live option to see who's actually live and just click on somebody. There's one thing I always try to do though. I always try to help the smaller channels. I'm not sure how big your channel actually is, so if I see a smaller channel, I usually jump in there.
Oh, my channel is quite small. We only, like I said, it's a new channel, so it's only got like 30 or 40 odd people on there.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. That's just the way I've always been. I just try to help the smaller channels, and I played a lot of Farm Sim, and what was it? Anytime I'd watch Farm Sim videos, I really didn't care to watch any of the bigger people. I'm like, well, they got plenty of viewers and help out there. Let's give somebody else a chance. Because a lot of people give up. A lot of people do. They'll be streaming, they'll be making videos, and they'll be like, well, I put all this work into this and got a couple of views. I'm like, so.
Yeah, that's the problem with bigger channels. They don't usually tend to help the smaller channel and smaller guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sometimes I forget
Yeah.
how big this channel actually is. I mean, I guess it's approaching 10,000 subs. I kind of didn't do much with this channel for a while. It was just a bunch of shorts. I kind of gave up on this channel and was focusing on Farming Simulator LFG channel. And that one's up to 3,000 something subs. So, and I just made that one a little over a year ago. But now I figured out, I'm pretty good with numbers and stuff, so I kind of figured out the whole algorithm stuff and what worked and what not, and I wanted to test it. So that's kind of why I went over to that Farming Simulator LFG. Also, I felt kind of bad because I started variety streaming and I started losing a lot of Farm Sim viewers.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, you know what? I kind of started and made my first monetization channel from Farm Sim. So I was like, the least I could do is make a Farm Sim dedicated channel. As long as I think I can keep up with it. That's the hard part, keeping
I
up.
guess you kept up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping up with these multiple channels is pretty hard.
It happens. But yeah, that's why we've only got one channel. We were going to dedicate it to racing, but racing got too just... All the people are very salty and they like always having politics, and
Oh, yeah.
that's why we just went over to just less politic places.
Yeah, you're saying ricing?
Yes, some racing. So we did all the like ACC and all that kinds of, well, it's track racing and
Oh, racing.
oval racing and
Okay.
actual
Racing.
racing sims.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you some racing stuff. You know, actually, I had plans to. Let me detach this trailer here. Keep it moving. I had plans to make a channel called The Driver or something like that, and it's going to be dedicated to all games that basically has something to do with wheels driving. So it would have been
Yeah.
snow run or it would have been racing, but also the part of me saying, hey, I kind of figured out the YouTube algorithm a little bit there also tells me that that would not work. So the fact that I broke it down to Farming Simulator LFG, it's stuck with one game, but it actually works really well that way. And that was another thing I thought about doing as well. Oh man, that thing's sweet. Oh, you got a little fuel tanker there.
Yeah.
Okay, I just emptied out what I had in that one right there. It actually goes to this house next to me. I usually try to drain them first before I deliver them.
Mine is full.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you want some fuel, then I can quickly pop it over for you.
Oh, nah, I guess I don't need any. I just drained it from that other one. You know what? I'll go ahead and finish out that mission too. No point in keeping that extra fuel. We got plenty, especially doing multiplayer. Y'all bring in that fuel all the time, or bring in the money to buy fuel. So it's pretty nice. Helps out a lot.
Well, I'm going to put this tanker down there where you were now, at the farm at the bottom, so that we've got a tanker point there as well. So when you pass there and you need fuel, you can just fill up.
Oh, okay. I don't know where Blake is. Severson, that's his name down there. I think he went to the next region. Also, I think he might... Oh, there he is. See him out there. He might be out of fuel sitting down there. I believe he's at work as well, so he might jump off every now and then. Have to help out a customer. So,
Nah, no problem.
yeah. Okay, let's get this delivered here somewhere. It's going to take it. Just so much extra fuel out there. I'd rather go ahead and get the mission done. So all the way up to $52,450. That is pretty crazy. That's the most money I've seen in bank account since playing this game. And I mean, usually it's single player for me. So now, most I've had in the bank account on hard mode. Let me clarify there. Because I've done it on normal, and that bank balance goes up high, especially once you start selling some trucks.
Yeah, man.
Let's see your stop engine.
So yeah, we don't usually play on the hard mode. We usually just do the normal modes.
Oh, okay.
Because we tend to screw around and use modded trucks and then use DLC trucks, and we just keep on swapping and changing to test what's the best vehicles.
Yeah. Well, you know, that would definitely be pretty fun, I believe, in multiplayer. I tried normal, and I did modded trucks, and it just got too easy for me. But I think as long as you're in multiplayer and stuff, it could be a little bit different, and you're just having fun in different areas. But it just got too easy for me driving to point A to point B, but chatting with people and stuff will definitely change that up and keep it from being boring, I think.
Oh yeah, no, multiplayer immediately changes the whole game dynamic.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you've got modded trucks.
Okay, let's see if I can get to that unlucky fisherman. Oh man, that's a little bit of a drive, but is that a fuel tanker rather? No, it's sideboard. Saying it's a little bit of a drive because by the time I get over there, I'll probably be out of fuel almost. You know what? I could drive this same way that Phoenix is driving and steal some fuel from him. That ain't a bad idea. I ain't gotta take the road.
Slowly because I've got a full tank.
Yeah. So we all good there. So that's pretty nice. So is it getting close to nighttime for you now?
No, it's not. It's just past 5 here. 20 past 5.
Okay.
Enjoy.
So you guys going live tonight on multiplayer?
I don't know if we're gonna go live, but we are going to just continue the map.
Okay.
Just to finish the map where we're currently at, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Where are you guys at now? What map you on?
Well, we're currently exactly the same map where we are now. Like I said, we started from scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that whole idea of doing a one truck thing. That's pretty cool.
Well, the Scout I'm now driving is the Scout I've been driving for the last 2 maps.
Oh, okay. And that's considered a Scout, huh?
Yeah.
That's
So
a-
the Scout I play with, like hook trailers, I tow around this big fuel trailers and everything with it.
It's a big old Scout. Yeah, I saw you
I
pull up
suppose
in
if
that
you're
thing.
using one truck, you kind of want a big old Scout, you know, trying to get shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that
way you
would
still
be
have the
the
ability to pull and stuff, you know.
yeah, that would be the perfect truck, I guess. I didn't realize that would be an option, a big old Scout like that. That would be the perfect option. I was just thinking, hey, that Fleet Star or something. I was thinking the ones that is built into the map. I didn't think anything modded or a later DLC truck or a later truck you could buy.
Yeah, this is a 6x6, so you don't so much get stuck. And if you do get stuck, you release the trailer, drive out, and you just winch the trailer out behind you.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, definitely give me some ideas for different series. I need to work on some long form videos because the long form videos, they tend to do pretty good for an overall view slash subscriber increase of some sort. Now, if you're looking to get subscribers faster, it would be your short form videos. Your shorts, not short form videos, but just shorts in general. That will get you subscribers faster generally. I guess you got to make somewhat good shorts, I guess. But the long form videos, and I'm saying long form, I'm not talking hours long. I'm talking like maybe anywhere from 8 minutes to an hour long is fine. Ooh, don't flip over, don't flip over.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been creating much short videos, but we've been live streaming quite a bit, especially on iRacing and some ICC content. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start uploading some 4x4ing and trucking and.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there is some software out there that will get you a clip of your video. So, for instance, you said you're not going live; you guys are just playing. Let's say something very funny happened while you guys were playing, and you're like, man, that'd make a good video, a good short. You could hit a button on whatever, you could hit your hotkey button, and it will clip the last, let's say, 2 minutes for you. And that's just while you're playing, that's not while you're recording or anything. Because I have that option on Streamlabs while I'm live. I can hit a button and it clips the last couple of minutes and I can make a short out of it. But that's actually an option while you're just playing, not recording.
Okay. I do that on stream. What is it called? OBS. Sorry. So I've got the Stream Deck loaded onto my phone, and then my phone links to my PC, and then it becomes a full Stream Deck on the cell phone itself. So when something funny does happen, I've anyway got the whole session recorded, but I also press a button and it gives me the 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after.
Okay. Well, yeah, that works good while you're recording, but I think it's pretty cool how there's an option whenever you're not recording. So
yeah, for when you're live streaming, actually.
Yeah, live streaming as well. So that's what I use on Streamlabs here. It's probably the same thing on OBS. You can put up a hotkey. But yeah, like you were saying, you're just going to play later. But if something happens, you can hit a button and bam, record it. That's awesome. What do we got here? Okay, looks like, where are you
Just
moving that,
to your
Phoenix?
right. Turn to your right, in the middle.
Yeah, I see you. What are you moving that all the way over there for?
So it's in the middle of the island, so when you come from either side, then you've got fuel here in the middle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just figured we're done over there anyways, so I didn't think I'd be driving through that middle island.
No, it's not on the middle type of. Oh wait, I see you finished a lot of missions on the side already.
Yeah, everything should be finished over there, so.
Maybe I should move it up to here on the highway side, here in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, that's really all I was thinking over there between, kind of close to where Severson is, I guess, right now.
Yeah,
over there by the
catch. I'll wait for you to fuel up.
gateway or something. Oh, you can come over this way. It's all good. Or I'll just drive over there and take some fuel. It doesn't matter. I mean, that thing's going to disappear once you get kicked off the game anyways, ain't it?
Yeah, that is going to go.
Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm just going to grab a little bit of fuel on my way over to that fisherman. Oh, you're bringing it over this way? That's perfect. That works even better. Yeah, I didn't realize you were pulling up that little island, peninsula area, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think everything in that direction's done. But no, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, another idea I had for a video I want to do was spend 24 hours on a map, kind of see what you can get done in 24 hours. And I think what would be pretty interesting is like see if you can beat like Michigan in 24 hours. So you got a group of people.
Oh, yeah, no, you can.
You say you can?
Yeah, definitely. With 4 people, you finish it in like 16 hours maybe.
Oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Well, my idea was in single player, But the more I started playing multiplayer with, let's say, Blake here and Andrew, I've been playing with them quite a bit over the last week or two. And I realized it's definitely possible with a team. I think it is. And like you just confirmed there, saying, what, 16 hours probably? Yeah. And you play multiplayer a lot, so you understand that better than I do. So, no, I think that'd be a pretty cool video. And it'd be something that can grab attention from the viewer. If you make a nice thumbnail and the title, like, hey, I just spent 24 hours on, well, for an example, I'd say I spent 24 hours on Michigan, here's what happened.
Yeah,
No,
it's also like a work for if you want to do that timer. Because then if you play a little bit over 24 hours, then, well, it's not going to be a problem because you anyway wanted to do the 24.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even
you
think
can,
he'll do the full.
If you can do those streams where you get the extra money and it extends your stream, I mean, you think you're not playing. If you get 48 hours of donations per se, you're sleeping in the middle of it, you know? You're just waking back up and streaming again, you know? Like, people who do those for months long, some famous streamers will, you know?
Oh, that's what that is. So you ain't got to
Yeah.
stay on the whole entire time?
Yeah. So that they couldn't just keep you playing.
Okay, well, I thought that was the whole
Yeah.
point of it. They just be like, oh, no, you got to keep going. You don't get to go to sleep.
they keep the stream on and they fucking, or excuse my French, but they keep streaming it, you know? I mean,
Oh, so
they
they'll just keep the stream on and then you could go to
Yep.
sleep, or?
Yeah, they just keep the stream on and go to sleep.
Well, that's definitely something I don't think I'd be able to do with wife and kids and stuff, but,
Yeah.
well, that'd be pretty interesting. I wasn't sure how well that'd work out with, I probably should have got out of his way. He's about to run right through me, probably. Yeah, I'm just not sure how well that would work out with whole life getting in the way and everything, and you can push me if you want. I'm sure you can run right into me. It'd probably help. And I didn't realize you could just leave the stream running. I thought they shut stuff down like that.
Oh, no, it's funny on YouTube, you can actually find, there's some streams that are go on for absolutely ever, just either restream, like some people will restream their old VODs while they're not playing, or whatever. I don't know the analytical reason, or if there's something behind it there, but
I don't know.
especially on Twitch, I know a lot of people replay their VODs while they're not playing on like a live this kind of setting.
Well, I know after this goes live, it will become a long form video for people to watch. And apparently that does pretty good. And a lot of people say that are actual Twitch streamers and stuff. They say Twitch is really great for the streaming. YouTube is really great for people watching afterwards because of ad revenue. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should have went off to the right. He's got the whole path down, doesn't he?
Okay, winch to me when I'm past you.
Yep. Oh, well, I'm already out. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna steal some of your fuel here in a minute. Yeah, this might be a good point right here, possibly, or maybe further up, because it is going to be a little bit of a struggle trying to recover that. What is it? Do you just carry that fuel tanker around everywhere, or were you going to place it somewhere?
Well, I was gonna go place it up there by the quarry.
Oh, up there by the quarry. Hey, perfect. That would be a perfect
Yeah.
spot. Let me steal some from you real quick. Refuel, and we are good to go. All right.
Ooh, I'm heading to the quarry.
All right, I'm gonna still head in that direction, but I'm gonna shoot off and head for that fisherman truck. I should be able to knock that out pretty easily.
Awesome.
Okay, but that definitely puts a whole new perspective on it. Leave the stream up. I didn't realize you could do that. When I was trying to get there, I think there was some rules. I think on TikTok or Twitch or something like that. Like, yeah, I guess you couldn't sleep while on stream. Is that a thing?
That might have been an update that they made, because they might have problems with it or something. But that's what they mean. What they mean by that is people actually streaming themselves sleeping. I think. Not
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can't sleep while you have your stream open, but yeah, because what do you call it? It could be like a health and safety issue because people would be sleeping and they'd have donations turned on for like buzzers and stuff, waking themselves up in the middle of the night, and they probably determined that that was less than healthy, you know? Probably not the best idea or something like that. But I like I said, I'm no expert on it. I've just seen a lot of people.
I look like such a
another game
baby
I
truck
played-
as he drives by. I'm about to grab right a hold of him.
Winch, 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 winch.
Yeah.
I was like,
I play Escape from Tarkov as well, and a lot of the streamers there will do 24-hour streams and things of the such.
Yeah, the 24-hour stream. They do stay awake that whole time, don't they? For a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, for 24 hours, yeah. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like that game's it's a wipe-based game, so when the game wipes, you want to play it as much as you can to get ahead of the other people, I suppose.
Oh, okay. That makes
But some of
sense.
them also do those like ones where they extend if you donate money, and man, they'll stream. Well, their stream will be open, I should say, for 2-3 weeks straight.
Is it the same game?
Escape from Tarkov.
No, well, I'm just saying, do they usually play the same game?
Oh, yeah, but you can, it all depends on what type of streamer you are. They're more so Tarkov streamers, so that's what they play.
Yeah.
But if you are a variety streamer, you're good to,
Okay.
And I was gonna say, for multiplayer videos, if you check out either, I think his name's Stickboy or Bowtime Gaming, they have some really good multiplayer, SnowRunner videos. I can give you an idea what they do is kind of, man, it is chaotic to say the least.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is insane.
Well.
They play
Yeah.
like the modded maps as well. They're real hard and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done a modded map on this game. I've seen them out there in the mod store or whatever you want to call them, mod hub, and just never got one. Never tried one out. I mean, I can't even get through the ones I got here on the DLCs.
No, most definitely. Hey, me too, man. I've never played anything. I played Alaska for a little bit because I finished everything up at the logging missions in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was doing the logging missions aren't bad, right? You can do them with the White Western Star, the Fleet Star. They're just so time consuming for
Oh,
so
yeah.
little reward. It feels like, like I spent an hour and a half pulling logs on the same exact path, back and forth from Island Lake to Drummond Island for 1,100 currency or whatever. I was like, well, that wasn't. I mean, there's a level of fun to the game, but that wasn't any fun.
Yeah, I think that's what we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you were on or listening or not, but me and Phoenix here, we were talking about that, doing the missions, the logging missions as a team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was
bro,
asking
I'm
him, like,
eating full low range. That's why I'm so slow.
yeah. Do what?
I'm saying, sorry, I'm eating full low range. That's why I'm so slow.
Oh, no, it's all good. I'm not in no hurry. I feel like I detaching the winch and trying to pass you, and then I'm like, I'll just sink down. It won't work. So I'm just trying to push you the best I can. There's an upgrade part up here I'm going to grab. Or, you know what? Will you grab that upgrade part on the left? I'm actually breaking off here. Here, can I steal your fuel real
Here we
quick? Sorry. I'm going to steal some more fuel. I'm going to break off and head towards that fisherman's truck. Come on. I should probably just follow you all the way to the quarry. It'd be easier. Well, who likes easy, right? Feel like I could do it this way right here, maybe. Cut down here, go this way. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, nah, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna follow Phoenix here. Go ahead, man, run with it. Grab that upgrade part though to the left though. I got it. Yeah, no, I like that idea. Thanks for that idea, guys, with the whole just keep adding time to it or something like that. I'd have to figure out the whole timer thing and how that works. And I don't know. I don't feel comfortable exactly leaving the stream up just sitting there doing nothing. So it'd almost be like I'd want to end the stream and just pick back up on the same time. But then again, what would really be special about that?
So that's why you've got more than one player on a map. So when you do want to rest, you move your stream over to someone else's truck.
Oh, okay. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I like that. Also got me thinking maybe I could get it running with another content creator as well. Huh. Yeah, I actually used to work night shift here in America. So I would do most of my work overnight, and that's why I didn't live stream much, because a lot of people would be sleeping. And we joked about it one time, me and a few other content creators, how we'd all pick up a shift. We'd all have an 8-hour shift to keep something going, keep a server going.
Yeah, no, we also used to the night shifting. We did anti-poaching and protection services. So we would work 12 hours plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work a lot of those times. 12 hours plus. Yeah, no, I try to spend a lot of time with the wife and kids whenever I can. So let's see here. I think I'm gonna cut off right here and head this way, and then go get that truck. But so that makes it pretty hard for me to stream quite a bit. Okay, I think we're good. Might be able to get that fisherman truck, get it delivered. We're into stream. Got about another 34 minutes or so before I'll be wrapping up the stream. I got a doctor's appointment at the VA I gotta go to. It's one of those, what is it? I will go back up, right? I should probably shoot up right there. One of those yearly check-in things, I guess, whatever. I never actually go to them, but I figured I'd start going to them now. Hey, fuel carrier, 30 XP. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little tippy there. Keep forgetting I got an Thomas winch though, so I ain't got too much worry about. So yeah, y'all will hear me. I don't know how normal it is for y'all watching or anything like that, or helping me out. Not watching, but help me out on the multiplayer. But in that Discord chat, you'll hear me keep talking and narrating stuff. That's basically for the viewer. But if you ever got any questions or anything, you need to interrupt me, just go right ahead, and then we can chat about some stuff. But until then, I usually just, I guess, talk to the camera, talk to the person watching this afterwards, generally, or the chat. I guess the chat's kind of dead now. It's all good. Yeah, this is actually probably my worst performing SnowRunner live stream I have done. I don't know why.
Yeah, but SnowRunner is quite fun, especially if you play it with 3 or 4 players and not just alone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I just don't know why it's not coming up with very many views or in here or on Twitch. But I don't really care. I don't try not to worry about that. You know what? We'll blame it on Phoenix. It's Phoenix's fault. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you'll see the views will pick up if you do more of these where people can join.
Oh, yeah. Well,
word of mouth will actually spread.
Oh, yeah. I think I noticed that a lot on Farm Sim, too. I always had those multiplayer set up where anybody could join, even console. And I got a lot of people interested in that. But the thing is, over the last couple of weeks, over the last week or 2 or something like that, whatever, I don't know, these weeks are flying by. Maybe it's only been 1 week. These streams, the first SnowRunner, they were doing pretty good, even on Twitch. It was very surprising, because I'm kind of newer to Twitch and trying to get that first level affiliate over there, and so close to it. And anytime I'd play SnowRunner, it actually did pretty good as far as viewers just watching. And that's what I'm saying today. It's kind of way down there, but comes and goes, I guess. It's no big deal. And that's one thing, as a streamer or content creator, you'll have those times where you don't really have very many views in there. Just don't worry about it. Just keep talking, keep going with it. That's the way I like to do it. I know there's some people that would just sit there and not say anything until somebody comes into the chat. You got to remember, people are watching them afterwards as well. So But I also just talk a lot, I guess, too. I keep the talking going, talk to myself, right? Let's see here. We'll pop on that handbrake. I gotta get over this way and try to go up that way. We'll move it in that direction. We'll get it going good. Nah, this time I stream is actually kind of a weird time as well. A lot of people in America, they're at work, so I do get a lot of people from overseas actually joining in. I think I had somebody from the UK there that would jump in almost daily with me and play Farm Sim. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. I want to get a world map and little pins and stuff like that and put in little pinpoints from where people are from. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing? Turn that engine on behind me. I think it runs.
No, that would definitely be cool.
Yeah. So now the thing is, I was thinking a little more about it. Is like, you know what? I'd like to put their names on it, but then again, it would just fill up so much. I'm thinking maybe just instead of putting their name, just put a pin in there and be like, okay, I got a viewer here. But then that just means, hey, I got a viewer from here, and I won't remember who it is, or there won't be any personal connection there. So that's the other part. I'm like, okay, I can put a little sticky note on there with their username or something. And then again, it's just like, well, it's gonna fill up. It's gonna fill up. But I guess I'd worry about that once it fills up. First step is get the map, and I've been talking about this for months, wanting to get a map like that. But I just never got it. Actually thinking about putting my P.O. box out there, or get a P.O. box, put my P.O. box out there for people sending in dumb gifts and other gifts and stuff like that. I know that happens quite a bit for streamers. Just some gifts to open up on the stream, just some dumb gag gifts, I guess, of some sort of nature like that or something. I think it'd be pretty fun and funny.
Yeah, every small thing helps, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so my ultimate goal with this channel and business, I would say, is build an actual place. I live in a small town here in Oklahoma, so right in the middle of America. Okay. And the ultimate end goal, I guess there's really no end goal, but the long-term goal is I want to open up a gaming shop of some sort where we have computers and arcade and all kinds of different gaming systems for people to come in and play on, kids, adults, whoever. And I want to do that, but I also want to have like my office in the back where I do my recordings, my lives and stuff like that. So it kind of serves two different purposes.
Yeah, and not just one type of content or whatever.
Yep. I'd eventually like to build a whole corporation type thing out of it as well. Maybe one day, and obviously it'd start with the kids, because that's what the LFG stands for. If y'all didn't know, that LFG is L Family Gaming.
Okay.
So a lot of people, I mean, apparently that LFG is associated with other stuff. I think one thing I heard was looking for a group or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the universal looking for game thing for like all games. Like if you're looking for somebody to play with, you'll have an LFG chat normally.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that, but I mean, I already do multiplayer anyways, so I think it's a great idea anyways. And I guess it stands for Let's Effing Go, and I mean, I don't like cussing, so. And but no, my last name starts with an L, so I was like, okay, L Family Gaming, and that was just something simple. I was like, I'll come up with it. I don't like the name, honestly. I really don't. I think it could be better. I think it should be shorter. And that's why I've originated from the actual name L Family Gaming Dad to LFG Dad, to make it a little bit shorter, a little easier to remember, easier to type in. So as far as analytics looks, it's just like too long, too lengthy. Oh well. Do what I can with what I got, I guess. Okay, White Western Star. Blake, you at work today? Hey, Wax, welcome in.
No, I'm not. I was making food earlier.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. I was trying to talk to you or something. I was like, yeah, he's probably at work. Yeah. No, I actually used to do a lot of my editing while I was at work, so I would do it during my lunch break or break. So I grinded pretty hard there for years, working 60 to 72 hours a week consistently. and then on top of that, working another 40 hours a week making content. So for a couple of years now, I didn't always work 60 to 72 hours a week at my job at a shop. Sometimes I'd get too tired and be like, I don't want to work overtime this week, so I'd only work like 48 hours, or I'd work 36 hours. So okay, let's see how far I can get this moving up. Kind of low on fuel though. Probably go top off with some fuel, I think. Well, we'll see what happens. Wax, what you got
I'm
there?
bringing this broken truck out of the swamp for you.
Yeah, is that what you're working on? That's actually where I was going to head here in a second.
Yeah, I'm busy pulling it out now.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's cool. You know what? I think it'll work out. Well, you're almost done with it. That's where I was heading. Yeah, it looks like you got it, man. And that might be the only direction I need to head. Does anybody know where the service trailer needs to go? I thought it went to the next map.
You want to bring it to the next map to repair the twin steer.
Oh, okay. Cool. What you got there, Wax? Sorry, man. Just so much going on. Got a bunch in my ear, got a bunch on the chat. You're just joining in. What you got? Careful replying to randoms on Twitch, by the way. A lot of hackers on here. Oh, yeah. I didn't plan on replying to that person earlier because that was definitely way too suspicious. Manford is small, but where we went to high school is really small. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot smaller. So I'd eventually like to open up here in the town a gaming store, place, cafe of some sort. So basically it'd have, I don't know if you heard that, Wax, but it would have all old arcade games of some sort. Also newer stuff, consoles, all old consoles, newer consoles, PCs, VRs. I would like to open that up. Obviously, our town is too small to probably make a bunch of money from that, but the idea was not to make a bunch of money from that. The idea was to try to break even or maybe even lose money on it and just mainly use that as an office for my YouTube work. That was the main thing. I wanted to use that as an office for the YouTube work. But it is something cool to have like that. I see some over in the bigger cities near me that have stuff like that, but it's just such a far drive for me. So to have something a little bit closer for other kids and families and stuff like that, I think would be pretty cool. But like I said, just the smaller population would ultimately mean most likely not profiting, but the idea would be the profits would be coming from these channels on YouTube mainly. That's the idea. I don't know. We'll see whenever we get there. But your 2015 graduating class was 12 of us. Yeah, I had 14 or 16 graduating. What was that, 2011? Is that when I graduated? Yeah.
No, that's interesting.
Do what?
I'm saying that's quite interesting. Graduation.
Oh, my graduation? Did you think I was a lot older?
No, I think I'm younger than you.
Oh, okay. You sound a lot older, but probably the accent and everything with it, so wasn't sure.
Yeah. I'm 32.
You're what?
I'm 32.
32. Okay, I'm 33. So, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I actually got held.
Apart.
I got held back a year. So, I graduated high school when I was 19, and my birthday's in October.
Wow.
So.
Nice. At least you still graduated.
Yeah, you'd pull up for sure, Wax. Yeah, definitely a lot of people would, and that points me towards a few of the volunteer work I've been doing around the town. And I've been seeing all these different places that have the volunteer works, and I think I'm going to work pretty hard and put a lot more effort into the American Legion, because they're just starting here in town, the American Legion is. So they don't have a building. But what I'd like to do is actually build the American Legion into more of a family place, because I went out to the VFW, so that's Veterans of Foreign Wars, and it's just a bar. That's all it is. It's a bar, pool table stuff, and I was like, you know what, that'd be pretty cool. Before I knew what it was and what it looked like, I was like, you know, that'd be pretty cool to take my kids out there, just play some pool or something like that, like a pool hall. But no, it's a bar that does not allow kids, so it's not very family friendly at all. So I'd like a more family friendly place for veterans and their family, and it doesn't even have to be just veterans, but yeah.
Yeah, it must just be family friendly, that's it.
Yeah, family friendly. Yeah, so whenever I got out of the military, I was in the Army for 6 years, and whenever I got out, I went to a few military-related places that was family friendly. So they had a bunch of fun toy stuff there for the kids and all kinds of stuff, but here close to our town, we don't have anything for that. Apparently, within our town or within the area of our town, apparently we have 400 and something veterans, military veterans, according to some statistic out there. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible. I feel like those numbers got to be wrong somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a freshman when you graduated. Oh, okay. Only reason I didn't play basketball with you was because I moved from Sand Springs, played football for Sand Springs the same school year. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be an issue. Okay, let's just attach winch through this. I'm trying to get this moved up in a different direction. There we go. You know, another thing I thought of that would be pretty cool. I don't know if any streamer has did this, but if I ever just completely, I don't know, somehow have the money to waste, ever, I would love to do something where I stream on every continent. I don't know. I'm sure some sort of streamer has, but like, hey, I played SnowRunner on every continent. Or something like that, like, you know, that Russia map or something like that. I went over to Russia and played this map. just something totally dumb and out of left field like that. I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. The issue would obviously be Antarctica, but they obviously have internet and Wi-Fi there. But and by the it's so far out there. It's just like, man, I'd have to have so much money to waste. And at that point, I'd already be donating so much too. It's just like, if I ever got anything extra, it's just like, yeah, no, I want to donate and help out. I actually want to build a downtown area, like an old school downtown American style area in our town. The reason we don't have one is because whenever they built the dam, it flooded the original town.
Oh, shit.
So our original city, town, or whatever town is underwater.
I don't know.
So the new town they built, they didn't build up with all these nice brick-looking buildings, kind of like a downtown center, like a courthouse and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't have that, and it kind of takes away from the small town feel. It really does. So I would like to build up a bunch of old-looking brick buildings and stuff like that. And obviously, that's like, hey, you need millions of dollars at that point, and do I think I'll ever be there? No, I don't think I'll ever be there. I really don't. But is that a possibility with creating content and being a content creator? Yes, it is. It's crazy. It is a possibility.
When your kids get on board, you might make the money quick.
Oh, yeah. I was just, you said when my kids get on board, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. When your kids start streaming as well and start making
oh, yeah.
the money flow in, you guys might get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that actually got me thinking. I want to do more with the kids as well, as far as creating some content here, because I was live streaming last week on Farming Simulator, and I had to go cook dinner. I was going to end the stream, but my kid took over the stream, and he's never played the Farming Simulator game, so it was so funny. I was just editing these shorts yesterday, these short videos I got of him playing the game. It was just so funny, and it was so cute too, I think. And I mean, he's only 12, and seeing the smile on his face and seeing how happy he was and everything, it's like, man, I need to do more family streaming. And every time we've done a family stream, the kids always had a good time with it. They're always laughing, having a good time, and it seems like fun. The only issue there is they don't want to keep doing it. They don't want to do it on a regular basis. They don't want to do it every day. They don't want to do it every weekend or something like that. They got other stuff they want to do. And I don't want to force them. I hate seeing those content creators that force their kids on the camera. And there's actually a farm sim creator out there that I see all the time. It's some dad and his son, but he forces his son on the camera all the time. And you could tell because the kid is not happy looking. And I just never want to force my kids on the cameras and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm doing this for them. And I plan on pushing my kid harder once he turns 13. So once he's a little more mature and has an understanding of making money and stuff like that. My first full-time job, I was 14 years old. I was working 40 hours a week. So I was like, okay, I'll push him a little harder when he's 13 because I didn't want to push them at a young age to where they'd lose interest in it. So that's why I've never pushed them.
They're going to lose interest very quickly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I still think they're going to end up losing interest. I don't think they got that hard work ethic, go get it attitude like I got. Hey, Samuel, welcome in over there on Twitch. Thank you for that follow. It'd be awesome to connect on Discord. Okay, hey, thank you for that. Forward to chatting with you. Epic, hey, Epic, welcome in there. Hey, how you doing? There on YouTube. And Gold, he did great. Oh, yeah, he definitely did great. He did. I actually... I just was editing it, and I commented towards Rambo on a different chat saying, hey, man, I was just editing this, and I saw where you were trying to get my kid to rat out all my secrets or something like that. I don't blame him for that because I'm pretty sure I did that with AutoSim Crew's kid as well. Because I think AutoSim Crew was live, we were doing some multiplayer, and or I was watching one of his lives and his kid had a mic on, and I was like, hey, tell all your secrets about your dad or something along those lines, just embarrassing stories. So now the hard part is I definitely think they will lose interest, but the thing is I'm going to give them a couple options. They can join the military like I did. I'll probably push them towards the Air Force. It seems a lot nicer. We call it the chair force because you just sit in the chair all day. But I'll let them go military, or they'll end up having to get some sort of job out there. I ain't got no problem with them getting another job outside of this whole content creation. They're definitely going to change their mind, probably not. I mean, over the last few years, they're still on the whole thing. Yeah, I want to create content, stuff like that. I don't think they realize how much work goes into it, though, and that's the issue. Because every now and then, my kid will start up, record a video, start editing it, get it edited, but he won't keep up with it consistently, like at least once a week. He won't do that. And I think he'll start realizing that once he realizes he needs money for stuff, so. It's definitely an early start and everything, starting at 13. I mean, we started before he was 13, but starting at 13 gives him plenty of time to build up a channel and a following and stuff like that, and be able to do it at the age of 18 or whenever he graduates high school. My main thing is I want to be able to kick the kids out of the house. I want them to have a good enough job where I kick them out of the house. Too many people are still living with their parents, and I mean, I'm kind of guilty of that. I mean, once I graduated high school, I did leave for the military, so I didn't live with my parents after high school. But after the military, I ended up living with my wife's parents. We ended up living with them for a little while. Everything was just so expensive. And let's see here. And it's just getting worse over the years. More and more people turning 18, not moving out. And I mean, I think there's still people in their 40s, 50s living with parents and stuff too. At that point, it's really saying, hey, my parents live with me. Okay, what do we got here? Let's
I can attest to this. What do you call it? It's difficult to make a living now. I'm 24. I moved out when I was 19 and been living on my own since then. But it is definitely not easy to make a living anymore, unfortunately, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
Even
for
the
sure.
fact that people don't want to work, I mean, I live very, very frugally on a pretty minimum decent wage, maybe 15 an hour for it.
I wish I was frugal.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not the most frugal person, but I live pretty well within my means, and I'm still having difficulty saving money. You know, I'm working 40 hours a week. I guess I could be working 60 hours a week, but
yeah, you shouldn't
I did
have
that
to.
when I got out of high school. I did 72-hour weeks at a factory, and I decided that's not what I wanted out of it.
Yeah.
You just don't live it all when you do that. I mean, you worked at a factory. I'm sure you know as well as I do. You don't live it all when you're working like that. You know, you're just working.
I mean, I made some good income and good overtime, and it allowed me to go on a nice vacation every year. But other than that 1 week of vacation,
Yeah, nothing. You know.
nothing. Yeah. So
And what drove me crazy is that it made me, I guess, a worse person because I was just so tired and ornery all the time that my family couldn't stand me, you know? So I really put things into perspective for me. It's like, well, I was making a lot of money, but what was I going to do with it, you know?
Yep.
So, do you
So
mind activating the lumber mill revival quest? Sorry to cut you off again.
no, you're good. Yeah. Now the thing is, I used to say it all the time. Whenever I worked all those hours, people would be complaining about not making a living, not being able to get by. And then they say they're only working 40 hours. And you said lumber mill something?
Yeah, lumber mill revival.
Oh, okay. Cool. Activate. Awesome. So I would always see those posts, people complain, and I'd be like, well, you're working. I'd be kind of a jerk or snob about it, I guess. I'd be like, well, you're working a part-time job. You're only working 40 hours a week, but as the years went on, as I got older and stuff like that, and as my body got beaten up more, I would be like, well, they shouldn't have to work like I did. They shouldn't have to work 60 to 72 hours a week. You should be fine on 40 hours a week. Honestly, the thing with me is I am a workaholic. There's no doubt about that. I love working. I do. And over the weekends, I'm still trying to find other work to do and stuff like that. And I was doing editing, and it's making my wife mad, but anyways, now I always try to find work to do. I love working. I'm gonna keep working. And now some people might not consider this work, but then there's editing and other office type jobs, I guess, mixed in there. And a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people just want to work the 40 hours, and I kind of see that, and I understand that better now. You shouldn't have to work the 60 to plus hours a week to live. You really shouldn't. So it's all messed up. How is it in South Africa?
Well, South Africa is messed up completely.
Oh, okay.
I guess you've seen all the shenanigans going on here.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything with South Africa, actually, any news or anything related. I don't watch,
Okay,
I don't see much news even with America. So,
No, they fucked up this country completely. Sorry for my Spanish.
Spanish, love it.
So yeah, no, it's yeah. Some days going bad, some days going good. But yeah,
Okay.
we're making the best of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, work hard to find.
You say work
Yeah.
all the time?
No, I work all the time, but I'm saying the rest of the people, it's hard for them to find work, and yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's just a mess. There's lots of people that need work that can't even find work.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, I mean, people say that all the time here in America too. They can't find work, and they say they apply to like 600 plus jobs within a week, and still can't get a job, stuff like that. And you know, me personally, I've never had a hard time getting a job or finding a job. And I mean, every job I've applied for, I don't think there's ever been a time where I applied for more than 10 jobs in a week and got a job. And then it even goes down to the fact that, hey, I needed money, so I started doing Uber and Lyft. So, but everybody's in other situations, and everybody, I ain't gonna judge anybody for what they're doing or anything like that. It's all good. Oh man, I'm gonna get ran over. Oh gosh, I went right off the road there. Stayed up right though.
Sorry
What
about
you're
that.
looking for as well. I know one of my buddies just finished up college with a 4-year business degree.
Oh yeah.
Applied at 250 jobs before being given an entry-level teacher's position. And I mean,
Jeez.
he got interviews for some of the other ones, but they were like shell companies, like Chinese shell companies that he would be signing up for,
Huh.
if that makes any sense, you know? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
just
No.
like these weird offices in the middle of nowhere. Oh, you just work from remote. Don't worry, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's, and then once you get into the whole college thing, it gets a little different there too. Because the thing is, the reason I personally haven't really had any hard time getting a job is because I'm not applying for these office jobs. I'm not applying for these college requirement jobs. I'm applying for these blue collar jobs that a lot of people don't want to do. So,
Oh, absolutely. Same with me, you know. That's why I kind of look at that. I'm like, well, I've never, you know, I mean, 150. And he wasn't kidding about it either, but that's just how it is. And it's, you know, a shame that he went to school for 4 years to put in his job application. Because he ain't even a teacher. He's a he's a business major, you know?
yeah.
But they're like, oh, yeah, you can teach. Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, they're so short in Oklahoma. I think they started waiving the whole bachelor's degree as a requirement to be a teacher.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Which I believe Oklahoma ranks like 40 something in education. So we're like at the end. So. I mean, nothing to laugh about, but sometimes you get in those situations that's so bad you just can't help but laugh.
I mean, it's one of the smaller states with less federal funding, you know. And
Yeah.
school federal funding is just so backwards, where if your school is bad, you get less funding because, you know, the good schools obviously need more funding to be better, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, what are you gonna do? You know.
I don't know. Just do what you can, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to help out where I can. That's actually another area I was going to look at is how can I help the school system here in my town? Because I'm doing all this other volunteer work. I mean, I'm part of the museum. I think I'm going to actually go up there and help out by mowing because there's a bunch of old people and somebody was complaining about how hard it was to mow. So I actually need to head up there. I don't think I'll make it in today, but I need to head up there whenever they're open. They're not open much, like 3 days a week, 3 hours each day. It's actually kind of funny and dumb that we have a museum, I think. But it's like, okay, hey, I'll volunteer here. I'll still help out. I haven't even seen what's in the museum, but I went to their meeting, signed up, became a member, and I'm like, okay, I heard them complaining about mowing. I'll help out there. I think I could do that, and I'm a lot younger than them. So I'm gonna help out there with that, and then the whole library thing. We did that fundraiser that raised a lot of money. So I think I helped out good enough there for the year. Now I'm gonna spend a lot of focus and time on the American Legion, trying to grow them up and see what I could do there. And try to make it into something family friendly because it's a lot of older people. It is. That's usually what it is. Let's see what did I get here? Oh, this is for this truck. Cool. And they kept complaining. There's like, they don't know how to get younger generations in here, so they kept looking at me because I'm a younger generation. And I think there's 2 or 3 of us that was right around this age. I say right around 20s to 30s, maybe even into the 40s. And yeah, they kept looking at me every time they talked about that, the whole try to get the younger generation in. And I'm trying to figure it out because whenever I first got out of the military, I didn't want anything to do with anything military related, even the American Legion, the VA or anything like that. So, and I think the only time I wanted to do anything with it was for my kids. So that's kind of the approach I'm going to try to go with the American Legion and getting the younger generation of veterans into the American Legion. We'll see what we can do. Got a couple more minutes here, then we'll be wrapping up the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and start saying the goodbyes here. Everybody watching, hey, really do appreciate everybody stopping in and watching. Thank you so much. And we got Blake on here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Blake and Phoenix on here helping out. So thank you so much there. Really do appreciate it. I guess Phoenix, he makes some content over there. You can check out his channel. I know I'll definitely be checking that out later, see what he's got. Always like helping out those smaller channels where I can when I can. The smaller guy, I guess. And yeah. I mean, I just really appreciate everybody stopping in and watching. I mean, I know a lot of people are just lurking there in the backgrounds. They're not even gonna know it's ending. I'm guilty of it too. I'll leave some of these live streams playing in the background while I'm doing other stuff. Okay, let's see about upgrading this. But like I said, about to be finishing up here. I know a lot of people at work ranger out there getting busy with his work. He works in some what is it? Almost like he's got like almost a lawn and garden type business. So that's pretty cool. Interesting there. I joke with him all the time. I'm like, hey, you want to make a delivery to me? I think he's like 9 hours away from me. We'll see if he can make a delivery to Africa, South Africa too. Let's see what we got here though. We got a upgraded engine of some sort. Oh man, it's gonna take it down too, but it's gonna take the fuel consumption up though.
It's definitely worth. The 5.2 is too big, but the 4.4 and 5.0 are really nice upgrades.
Okay.
Yeah, the 5.2 though, man, that thing is a guzzler of fuel.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing it now, a little better. So I guess, well, I dropped to a B minus. Yeah, I dropped to a B minus from a B plus on the power to weight. I don't know. I mean, I usually don't do much towing, and I do want a little better fuel consumption. It does suck through. So yeah, let me give that a try. I'll probably get rid of the custom, and then eventually we'll get this other 5.0 later on. Yeah, looking good, I think. Go ahead and sell this. You know what? I'm not even gonna sell it. Just gonna keep hold of it, just in case I change my mind. I think this might be able to go into my other vehicle too. My other Scout I got.
I think you might be able to see if you press something on the part, maybe, which trucks use it, maybe not. Yeah, that really should be a thing, though, you know.
Yeah,
or no,
it really should be.
It should say if the part is exclusive to that truck or it can be switched, I believe. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
that is a good point. Now it says it whenever I find the upgrade part. That's the thing. And I know this engine upgrade I just got, it did say it went to the Scout. Oh, I forgot something else. I need to put that diff lock on it. Let me do that real quick before shutting down this stream. Got a doctor's appointment in about an hour. It's almost an hour drive, so got an hour 15, so it's all good. I got a little bit of time. Let's see here. Let's throw some diff lock on there. I've been playing a lot of that Project Zomboid in my free time though, instead of this. Hey, Phoenix, you play any other games besides racing, I guess?
Yeah, we do Call of Duty, trucking, Euro trucking, Snow Runner.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever we can find, we will jam it.
Okay. Hey, Gold Gaming, thank you, man. Thank you for sticking around, watching and everything. Really do appreciate it, man. Just ending up here. Yeah, no, I need to get back in American Truck Simulator. You might be able to find it on my channel. I got some old stuff out there. I drive horrible. I drive horrible on purpose, kind of, but it's fun just driving 100 miles an hour down the road with a semi. That's fun. Never played Euro Truck.
The problem is when you start playing seriously and you have to also repair your own trucks and stuff like that. Then, yeah.
Oh, that's a problem. The issue, my issue is every time I start playing seriously on there, I start to fall asleep when I'm driving. I'd start to get bored and tired of it, but it might be a lot more fun if I do it live. I've never done a serious live. I think that'd be a lot more fun because there's people to chat with, or multiplayer. I've never done multiplayer on that game.
Yeah, the co-op was quite fun.
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna end it up here. End up the stream, shut down the game. But anyways, once again, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.